and you can view it on YouTube.
There it goes. It just came up.
Yep, I think that'll work.
I'm going to watch chat on my phone.
Okay, I do it on my iPad.
And I'm just going to mute it.
And you can view it on YouTube.
There it goes. It just came up.
Yay!
Yeah. It's just when I watch on StreamYard, I don't get lag on our screen.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to watch what I'm doing, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if in the frame of the camera?
I know. Yeah. I view my big monitor screen, and then I just do chat on my little iPad. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's closer to my eyes.
I got to see what I'm doing real time.
I know. Yes.
Otherwise, I have to wait.
Hi, Mindy.
And
Mindy's here.
Beth, I decided that I'm going to use the colors.
Okay.
The plug.
Okay.
And kind of follow those directions for the pig. Because if you think about it, ears, a snout, around the eye. I mean, it's not as wrinkly, but some of the basic. That's what I'm going to use for my palette.
Okay. That's good.
And it did some of that reverse. Like it starts by putting a lot of blues.
All right.
And some what look like almost dark purpley. Well, you can see it starts out doing it like all in blues.
Okay.
And what looks like some blackish grays. And then it works after you get that in.
I've got some of those. Okay.
Then it works into some pinks and some yellows and lavenders. So I thought that would work for the pig.
Okay.
So I just pulled these colors right here that she had on this picture.
Okay.
Basically.
Sounds good. Joe's in the house. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, ladies.
He's got to come in and check me out and see what's going on.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It has. This is our rainy season. I went ahead and sent an invite to Colleen and to Kathy.
Okay.
If they want to join in, they're invited.
Oh, they got mail. Oh, this is mine.
Okay. Oh, you went to the mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start with the background.
Okay.
And come into the pig. And like I said, I'm just going to start with like the darker colors. I got a Prussian blue is what I got from my dark.
Okay. I've got a real dark rouge, burgundy rouge.
Let's go burgundy. I was going to do like all the same colors, like, like just pinks and burgundies and peaches, like almost like monochromatic. That was my first thought.
Okay. Hi, everybody that's in here. My goodness, there's 15 of you already.
Yay.
Yay. Hi, guys.
Hi, Elaine.
We're going to be busy. We're going to paint a pig tonight.
I'm using Prussian blue and a sky blue and a little bit of teal for my background to get the underpainting in the blues and there'll be some white in there to kind of mute some of them down.
Okay.
I'm just going over because Elaine asked. And then I'm using some like baby pinks and peach, a little fuchsia burgundy, and yellow and green to go for the over. And I'm using the pug in the book as my.
Yeah. If any of y'all have the book,
Hi, Colleen.
we're using the dog in the very last page. We're
Um,
going with the dog
Colleen's
collars.
backstage, Beth.
Huh?
Colleen's backstage.
Colleen, I messaged you a link to come in. Oh,
She's
there she is.
backstage. She's waiting.
I got you. I got you. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Colleen. Welcome.
Am I on yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Not on YouTube yet. Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. Why did you say we're using the dog?
I'm using the pug colors
The colors.
Oh,
for the pig. Because if you look at the final one, it's very pig-like colors.
oh, that's a good point.
It's not, I mean, the pig doesn't have like as much wrinkly, but there should be like the inside of the pig's ears should be dark. And you could make the snout darker if you want it and keep it lighter. You know, I just thought it was a good
Reference.
yeah, like a good color palette if somebody didn't, or you could do monochromatic. That was my other thought, was like do pinks and peaches
For the pig.
for the pig and burgundy in the background. That was my other thought, to do like all monochromatic.
If any of y'all have this book, this is the book we're painting out of. And the pig is a
There's no pig, yeah.
Debbie sketched for us, and we're using the color scheme of the pug in the back. It's the very last painting in the back of the book. So we're using these colors for our little piglet,
Okay.
our little porky. So basically, I'm just going to use get these dark blues down for the background, and here's our pig. And Colleen's got hers all sketched out too.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday while waiting for getting an oil change. I sketched out I sketched out the goat and the pig because I
Me
couldn't
too.
remember what we were
It's a
doing.
puggy pig.
I couldn't remember which one we were doing tonight. So I was like, I'll just sketch them both.
So, hi everybody coming in.
And before we go tonight, I'll show everybody kind of, since I'm going to be late on the goat,
Okay.
I'll sort of show you what it shows in that book. I'm not going to do realistic. I know what I'm going to do color-wise.
Okay.
But when we get done later before we go tonight, I'll kind of show. And I can even take a few pictures from that book.
Oh yeah.
And post them on Beth's website.
Okay.
If anybody wants to do it realistic.
Okay. Because I've got the regular sketches up there.
Right, but that way, if anybody wants to see like
Yeah.
the colors and use it more realistic,
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
they can.
Mindy has hers sketched out. Hi, Sherry.
I can tell you right now, I'm going to have to move my coffee. I'm going to get my paintbrush in it for sure.
Dude, it's so often,
And it wouldn't be the first time.
right? Ooh. Oh, this is bronze. That's why it looks so weird. Like, what is wrong with this brown? It's not
Uh-oh.
brown, it's bronze. Ugh. I'm like, this looks weird. I think it's drying out, which is unusual for a tube of paint. It looked a little weird anyway. All right. Don't let bronze fence. Ugh.
So how's everybody been today? What's everybody been doing? Anything exciting? Debbie, you had school today, but no kids yet?
There's no kids yet. I had meetings. I had to go across to mid cities. We've been traveling every day, so I haven't gotten home. Well, today I got home relatively early. Today's the earliest I got home, like at 4:30, almost 5. I got home at 4:45. Yesterday was like 6 when I got home because it was an hour and a half drive from where we had to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't meet the students.
They don't come till the 15th. This is all just training.
Oh, okay.
So
Are you got training? Are you
we
having
always do training for almost 2 weeks.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We have days on our campus and days that we travel to go meet with the other teachers that teach our subject in our class. Because we're real small.
Okay. All right, now you put under there. What? So I gave the dogs a bath and
Again?
again, yeah, it's like I went to the vet, so they got allergies really bad, so I had to get them shots and stuff yesterday, and so now I gotta give Bandit a bath twice a week, and Smokey a bath once a week because his allergies are not as bad as his.
Are they taking something like prednisone for any of it?
No, just a shot. They get a shot once a month.
Oh, it's probably that kind of shot then.
Yeah. I mean, I could give them Benadryl if they got like too coughy or sneezy, but generally they do get a little sneezy. But mostly the issue is they lick and lick and lick and lick till they have no hair and it gets raw.
Then they
And
get hot spots, yeah.
Yeah, then they get infected, and then I have to go get them antibiotics, and then they have to give them 2 kinds of allergy shots, and it adds up fast.
So you're allergic to the dogs, and the dogs are allergic to you.
Maybe so.
That's what it looks like to me. Let's get that straight now.
Too bad we can't do allergy tests in those, but I'm pretty sure it's the grass something. I mean, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I give Abby no grain food. Grain
Oh,
free.
don't do that. Don't give her the grain free.
Why?
Why?
Because that actually, they now know that causes an enlarged heart and heart disease and is killing dogs.
Too much protein, you think?
No, it's the whatever they use to remove the grain. They said the grain is not what dogs are allergic to that people think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's been a lot of, I talked to my vet about that. There's been a lot of public posts, and the, I guess FDA or whoever approves the dog food stuff has not taken it off the shelves yet because they can't figure out the exact ingredient that and the grain-free that's causing dogs to have enlarged hearts and heart disease and killing them.
Okay.
I wonder, does that happen with cats too?
Yes.
Because
Well, I would say I'm assuming. I do know it's in dogs, so I
the thing
guess.
is, grain's not even in there, shouldn't be in their diet. That's the part of the problem to begin with. Like,
So, yes, and she said to stick with the companies that have been around for a long time. It's safer, and don't feed it. Because see, I actually alerted my vets to that when Paco got an enlarged heart and passed away. So, and
that's
I
what's
fed
weird.
him grain-free food because I fed the puppies. Well, not puppies. I fed them the grain-free food for like 4 or 5 years.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been using the
I
grain.
didn't know. I mean, because it's, or maybe 4 years, it's supposed to help their, they originally thought that was for allergies. It doesn't help at all with allergies. It can kill your dog.
Well, we use it because do y'all hear that squealing?
Where's it coming from?
I'm not sure.
What do you hear?
I've lost sound.
I can hear you, but I can't hear Colleen.
Yeah, I can't hear Colleen either.
I'm not muted.
Something's giving feedback, Colleen.
Well, should I try something? What should I try?
I don't know. I got Beth muted.
Yeah.
Try, Colleen, try exiting the stream and then using the link to come back.
Okay.
Leave the studio and then use the link to come back. And then Beth, let her back in. Let's see
Okay.
if that makes it go away. We can try to figure out if it's, we don't know which one of us it is.
Okay.
Okay, it's Colleen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Now it's gone. So maybe when she comes back, it won't do it. I wonder if she needs to use headphones.
I don't know. I know some of the other girls do it. But they always get like microphones and they're getting all this other stuff. And I'm thinking, well, what's wrong with the stuff that you in the camera?
We haven't had any problems before. That's why I didn't use a microphone.
Yeah. Sometimes I think you get too many gadgets and gizmos.
Yeah, then you get feedback. Because basically that's what.
Here she comes.
Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know.
Hopefully. I don't hear it.
I have Beth muted on YouTube, so that's not any feedback. And the only thing I have open is YouTube muted and StreamYard.
Well, it's working right now, so.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Judy.
Button was saying a lot of grain-free and cranberries.
Oh, cranberries too are bad.
Yeah, they're putting cranberries in their food, and they're saying it's not good for the dogs. Is that?
Oh wow!
Well, and they don't need cranberries.
I didn't know about the cranberries. Thanks.
He said the only time that she would throw up is if there were cranberries in there.
See, we have a cat that we put on the grain-free because he throws up every day.
Yeah.
And we figured it was a grain, like a gluten-free grain,
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to put. You need what put her on maybe try some sensitive stomach food.
They
They
were
make
bad, they were bad for Jazzy when she was eating grain free.
the grain free is for dogs, causes heart disease, enlarged hearts, and is killing dogs. I know for sure dogs. I don't know for sure cats. And there is sensitive food for cats
Yeah.
stomachs, but that's not grain free. It just says sensitive whatever. And they said not to buy. And she also said that when the Blue brand came out with food, like they were really
Yeah,
good. But she
yeah.
said they were bought out about 3 years ago, and their quality has gone down. And don't feed your dog Blue either.
And it's super expensive.
And I was, and not to give them that either, which I was using that at one point.
We
Well,
tried that too. We had tried that at one point too, but I just can't pay what they want for a bag.
my sister had a dog that was always scratching and digging, and she put him on grain free, and he doesn't scratch anymore. So now I wonder why. We'll have to find out why the dog was itching then. If it wasn't,
Yeah, well, he's itching, and not because of food. He really just needs to get shots. I'm sure it's something else. Because my
right.
dogs, it's not a. See, they kept saying originally it was a food allergy, and it's like it's not a food allergy because my dogs only have itching issues from July. I'd say actually from August through November. And
Okay.
Situational.
and they
Season.
don't yeah and they don't have it the rest of the year. It's only August through November that they have this issue.
Wow.
So I'm like, they kept originally saying, I'm like, no, that's only August through November. If it was a food one, it would be all year, and it's
Yeah.
not all year.
Right.
So finally
Yeah, I think the cat that throws up, I think he has can't process enzymes. Like a baby that's colicky.
Right.
I think that's what it is. Is he can't process.
Yeah, seasonal makes a big difference. Like Buttons was saying, but it took a long time to kind of figure it out because at one point my dogs were having spring. They were also having issues in the spring as well, but that has now. They don't have that many. I mean, it's really mild in the spring to where I don't bother with the shots, but because the shots are $60 a piece, it's 120 a month for me to get them allergy shots. So
Yeah.
and that's the cheaper one. The more expensive allergy shot was 120 a piece, and that's what I had to give Bandit both of those and antibiotics at one point last year because it was so bad. So this year I'm doing like I'm getting it early before he gets worse. I'm got my allergy shampoo from the vet. Gonna bathe him twice a week and try to nip it in the bud. So I will
Right.
save myself money by bathing them twice a week. It's worth it.
Well,
Uh,
I know
yeah.
Abby she itches when you use regular soap on her, and she scratches till she gets dandruff again. And I've been putting Head and Shoulders with conditioner, shampooing her with that because it's medicated, like
Mhm.
Selsun,
Yeah.
and she doesn't scratch anymore. So
Wow.
Well, most
it
of
was
the
just-
allergy that they get is the same as the people cortisone,
Right,
prednisone.
Judy. It is so damn expensive.
so make sure you don't use any kind of shampoo on them. Make sure they get a medicated one too. That might help.
Ah, you picked me up roses. That was sweet. Thank you.
Oh, let's see. Let us see.
Yeah,
Did you get roses? Really?
I got roses.
Oh,
Let's see, where's alive? Hold on. There they are.
oh, oh, there's
Got me roses. He's behind me.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. No, he heard her going doing the kissy sound. He jumped down to play.
Oh,
He heard her doing the kissing sound. He's like, "Oh, we playing?" He thought that was me. Yeah,
Hey,
man, jumped down.
not.
He's like, "That's the kissy sound. You love me. You go play with me." Yeah. So yeah, last year Bandit got super. Gosh, it was the worst ever. And I think I kind of wonder if it was because we moved into this house and like we had new grass and it was like fresh sod and you know what I mean, and maybe that's why it was even worse than before. Like maybe there
Right.
was something in this sod wherever it came from that we didn't have at the other house. But so this year, I'm like, as soon as he started like just starting to lose hair on his foot, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna nip this in the bud. She's like, yeah, bathe him twice a week. What a pain in the patootie. I'm sorry, I love Bandit, but bathing him twice a week, it's like having a little, well, can't bathe a kid more than twice a week, but you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I've had to, I usually bathe about every 3
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
the same as it's way more challenge. Well, you should try to bathe a cat.
having to hold him down, like hold him in, and they don't like it. So it's once a week for Smokey and twice a week for Bandit. Smokey does not get the allergies as bad as Bandit. So
I make Abby get in the pool with me and swim. And
that's
rinses
nice.
her off pretty good.
You don't have a pool. Oh, that's nice.
But would they get in a baby pool, Colleen? Maybe.
Oh, I tried that. They're terrified. They want
Well, we're just gonna have to get used to the shower and take a little
Oh,
risk.
they're gonna have to get used to it today. But Smokey is growling a little bit at me, and I was like, dude, this is gonna be the once a week from now through probably December. This stuff clears up, so at least he's probably glad he ain't doing it twice a week like Bandit's gonna be doing.
Yeah.
It was last Thursday. I gave him a bath, and believe it or not, he was filthy. The water was really dirty. So I'm like, how did you get this dirty in a week? Yeah, because it rained one day. Maybe he's got a little extra dirty. All right, there's that. And I may fill in. I'll leave it
Well,
like
and I
that.
noticed one of your books. Do you have one of those rollers that makes a wood grain? I saw
Um,
you.
I don't know if I have the roller or not. I end up using the Tim Holtz stencil.
Okay, you got a stencil then,
Yeah,
and it looks like a piece of wood with all
yeah,
the marbling in it.
yeah. It's
Cause I'm putting my pig on a fence, and I'm doing it all by hand.
you did it the hard way. I cheated.
And I was just wondering, and I thought, well, this will be all right. I won't care. I can live with it. I'll just keep making stripes with.
I considered that too, like a board
Yeah,
All right, Vicky, enjoy your
across
dinner.
the bottom.
yeah, but I just did it where his feet are on a board.
Yeah, I considered that for the background too at one point when I was thinking about the burgundy and like some browns, like doing a
Yeah,
monotone.
yeah. So this is working.
Like, I
I'll
think
just
I
keep
wanted
going
to.
over and over and blend it.
Now comes the hard part. I gotta decide what colors. I mean, besides pink. Besides pink, do I want to go with maybe multiple pinks? I think this needs to be the part I probably was gonna be downing myself on. Let's see. Well, I could use some of this chalk stuff. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
wide open.
This one is like a purpley pink. Let's see. Dusty Plum. What's this one? How about Dusty Plum? No, I ordered two the same one. I was good. Let's see. Now this fine book. That's what I'm trying to decide, Cheryl. Since they're going by the pug. Let's see, the pug has
A blue background and then peachy pink and yellow and a little bit of green. This is my underpainting. So I'm done now with my background and my underpainting.
that's what they're doing. I haven't decided.
So now I'm ready to go in and switch colors and go to the warmer colors.
All right.
So I've kind of done that sort of stuff with my pig to some degree, the blues and stuff. And now I'm going to go in and add some of the pinks and the peachy colors and some of the lavender.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a couple more peaks. See if I can figure out which one I want to go with.
I'm trying to use up some of these Americana satin paints.
Yeah.
I don't really care for them a whole lot. I got them to try and pour. Oh,
Has anybody seen Kathy today?
no. Kathy Berg, no.
I went ahead and sent her an invite just in case she comes in
Yeah.
late. That's fine.
Right. I know she won't be there tomorrow because she has a class at her scrapbook.
Oh, that's right.
That
She
she's
may
Hi,
not be
Shauna.
able to. Yeah.
Friday night and Saturday.
Hi,
She
Shauna.
might be getting ready for that, like pull it, get.
I know. Yeah. And it's going to be a 2-day thing, so she'll be really busy.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'd like to meet Dina Wakely.
Not really weird in pores. I just didn't care for them. They separate really easily. These satin they're a satin finish. One, I don't like when you open the bottle, they pop out and squirt at you every time you open the stupid bottle.
They spit. They spit.
Yeah, no matter how you open it, no matter what you do.
That's no fun.
I was watching what are their names? The two girl ladies that were today. I showed their link that were on to this afternoon. Shell and Is it
Chelsea.
Yeah, and yeah, they were maybe Peggy. Yeah, they were on today, and she was using the resin, and she used it on paper, and it looked really neat.
Yeah. Till it doesn't set.
It doesn't what?
Till it doesn't set and doesn't work, then you're got a big sticky mess.
Oh, it's because I was trying to figure out if resin is what you use when you do the pours.
No, I don't. You can. I don't. I cut. Sometimes I coat paintings in resin or coat alcohol inks in resin. But the problem is if your resin doesn't mix right, the A to the B part, it will not set. I don't care what you do.
Oh,
You can just scrap that art. I tried covering it. I tried all kinds of things that time. It wouldn't work.
oh, poor Kendra. I thought they just immediately. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong exactly, the details, but I will keep her in my thoughts and prayers. Poor thing. Oh God. So I spent the day trying to get organized. I had stuff out everywhere up here, and man, I was trying to get stuff kind of organized in the rest of the house. I don't know how it gets out of control, but it does. I think the problem is I have 1,000 projects have started and not completed, and then I keep forgetting to go back to the other ones, and I have a short attention span apparently when it comes to art.
Attention span. You have a short attention
Hey,
span.
Because I can't
holler at
think of
me.
whatever wanted something else. I'm like, oh, done.
Will you look and check and holler at me? Zoom in a little. Yeah. I need to fix my camera though, because problem happens is when I zoom in, I don't realize. There it goes. That I'm not on camera.
I found a tumor on your tongue, and I have to go in for surgery in September to have it removed. Okay, that's right. Okay, and then so are you gonna get removed? Do you
Yeah,
irregardless of the and then they'll send it off.
Yeah, yeah. They'll remove the little bump or whatever it's called.
they'll biopsy it.
Yeah.
I hope everything goes well, Kendra. I know this is really scary, and we all keep our prayers, even our prayers. I read this last night in chat, and I definitely will say prayers for you. It's scary. Yeah, if I'm liking this so far. Problem is, I can't make up my mind on colors.
Debbie's fast. But I
Well,
got my background done.
Debbie flies.
She does.
So it said she's
No
just
messing
kind of
around.
has a plan and what she wants to do, and boom, boom. She has
I
no
think about it when
hesitation.
I lay down to go to sleep, y'all. I am set.
Well, I do too sometimes on things. I do the same thing. But I have not been dreaming about this. Uh, I just knew I was going to put glitter on his nose and his toes.
Glitter in his nose and
Oh
toes.
yeah, he's going to have a glitter nose and a glitter toenails.
Yeah, like I think I would. Yeah, I think I definitely like. I get on one, and I start on another, and I get so excited about starting the next project. I don't necessarily go back to the others. Yeah.
I was
And
that way with
Jerry's
so
pig
many
looks like
projects.
it's been baking in the sun too long. Jerry's pig turned to bacon.
Is anyone playing along? I saw Mindy had. Mindy said she drew hers. I know she's playing along or just watching, or she's going to do it at a different time. I might go with that. I kind of like this. I just got to thin it out.
Who else is drawing a pig? Who else is making a pig? Who's painting along? We need some tips. Tips
So
for
they
our
wait to
pig.
see what we do so they know what not to do. They're smart girls.
Okay, I'm reasonably happy with my ears. I don't know about the underpainting. I'm just still don't see a whole lot of purpose in that.
Okay. Mindy's waiting. And oh, you're welcome, Kendra. She's thanking everybody for their prayers.
Okay, now let's see.
Bandit. I hear you over there. Hope you being good boy. He said, I'm not doing anything. I know. Bandit's being a stinker. He's squeaking his little ball over there.
Is that what I hear squeaking? I thought maybe you might have had a bird or something.
That's the bandit.
So it's the dog. It's the dog toy.
Yeah, it's a dog toy. He's
Okay.
squeaking it. It used to be a lot louder, but it doesn't squeak as loud as it did. They wear out the squeakers really quick. Sometimes they pull them out and I find them. It scares me every time. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, Abby likes to remove the squeakers.
Like, I wish they could make squeakers that dogs could not get out. All right, I think I like that. So then the rest I'm going to do lighter. I need his nose. I need to make his nose darker. Put some white down. I'm going to make his nose darker. And the rest lighter. Tom's like, that does not look like, that looks like a Wilbur pig.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with
Wilbur.
that?
Who doesn't like Wilbur?
What was the one on Green Acres? Arnold?
Yes. Or was their last name Arnold?
I don't remember.
No, either.
All right. What was the pig's name on Green Acres, you guys?
I never
Come on,
watched that.
we'll get the audience participation here. Elaine says, me, me, me. I don't know what. Me, me, me. Arnold.
There you go.
Sherry says it's Arnold.
Debbie was right then.
No, Beth was right. I didn't know.
Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I guess he was expecting a realistic pig, or kind of like the one rough one that one we are gonna paint out the other book, kind of
Yeah.
dirty,
I'm not going to do my goat realistic.
little dirt, like that one was kind of like a dirty looking little pig and painty little dog book. I think that's probably what he was expecting.
Yeah.
It was gonna be like a dirty little pig or something. Like, yeah, we're gonna keep pigs tonight. You can draw a dirty little pig if you want. We'll let you. We'll let you.
Realistic pigs?
What a dirty pig. It's my farm, and I want. I can have no. We can kind of pig we want.
There you go. That's right.
Yuck! This paint is no good. Which one is this? Well, as this processes, I'm weeding out my icky paints.
Are you using them up, right?
Debbie's using hers too.
This is nasty. It's all like half liquidy and lumpy and bleh. But I don't even want to tell you what I think it looks like. It's not like good. Yeah, that one's shot. Ain't good. Yeah. Blech. It's nasty. One way to use them up. Some I've actually like emptied out the bottles. Yeah, I mean, I used them up completely. And then other ones, like that one's just, ugh, just need to go. That's terrible. But I have no idea how long I've had it. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. So I watched Kathy's stream today from Tuesday. Watched that today, and in between cleaning and again, short attention span. I get bored and I stop and I watch the videos and then go back to cleaning. But anyway, I did buy that one book, Acrylic Revolution, she was working in. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I have a lot of other acrylic ones, but I did not have that one. And she, I think there's a little bit left. I didn't complete 100% watch it yet. She was doing an experiment with the tar gel.
I was so glad she showed it because I was going to buy it and I don't really need that.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. I don't know if you don't really do messy art journal stuff.
No, a lot of it I've seen or used. I don't know. It was to me more like an art encyclopedia. I don't know. It was a good book. I just
Yeah.
didn't think I would use it, and it was on my list to consider.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was kind of glad that I saw it because it just made me sort of decide that I didn't really need it.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, so you had it in your list before she even showed it then. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying. Ah, well, that worked out good.
So
and
what
seeing
is
it
card?
just sort of made me go, oh, I don't really think I need that.
It's different techniques, things to use with use your acrylics. She did like one with tar gel and some goldens. Okay, Elaine is painting along with this,
Oh, good.
and her pig.
Oh,
Her pig is. She's gonna name her pig Arnold. She likes that, I guess. The show Fishbone.
No,
No. I think it's about a dog. That's about like a black and white
wishbone.
dog.
Wishbone.
yeah, Wishbone's about a dog.
Another dog.
Kind of do, kind of don't.
I just know that the dog kind of was like a bandit looking dog.
Yeah.
That's all I know about it. I just remember the dog from the,
Oh, okay, button.
wasn't it? Oh, cuss words.
Let me put something in the background behind them besides the turquoise, but I haven't figured out what. I don't know if I want to put like something. I have a fence, which makes realism, which I kind of feel like I could put clouds or something up there, or I don't know, stencil some flowers. I don't know. I haven't decided. Or leave it plain. He's pretty. He's pretty stand out-ish in these colors. So
All right, so I think I'm good with my I like his ears and I like his two front legs. So I'm good with those. Like I like the shading I have on them.
yes, those look really real. Like those are like realistic shading. That looks nice.
Yeah.
So I was sitting at the dealership working on my sketches. They wanted to see some stuff in my book. I had the cow and the llama and that in there. So I showed them. They're all like, "Oh wow, that's so cool! You're really good." It's like that made me feel, what I mean, because they're not, because I'm, I mean, you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but you do anyway. And then people who don't do art are like, "Wow," what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it made me feel good. They're like, "You're really good. That is so cool. Looks so neat. You're really talented." And I was like, "I'm gonna sit at this car dealership more often."
Right. That's all good.
Good. Makes me feel good. I'm having fun painting them,
I am too. I'm enjoying it.
and
I like seeing how everybody does their interpretation different.
diving in, just going for it. Are we going to do? Hi, Nettie. Um,
Yes, I think after we finish the pig and the goat, we're going to do the fox next week.
Thanks, Mindy.
Cause I want to do the fox, but I want to paint it black and to match Abby.
Yeah.
Cause she's got a lot of fox terrier in her. She's got a lot of features.
Are you gonna? I like. I mean, figure out in advance. Maybe I need to work it out one a little advance. I'm figuring out what papers to put in the background
Oh yeah, I
instead of
thought
just
about it too.
winging
Yeah,
it.
like jelly print, some
Like,
paper specifically in the colors you want.
Yeah,
Tone on tone, Colleen. Like if you want the fox orange, like oranges and browns and different shades of oranges,
yeah.
use smaller stencils because then when you tear it, you'll see patterns.
yeah.
Don't use super big pattern stencils. Use smaller stencils. The goat is tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll have to maybe make some. I don't know if I have papers to match or not. I may have to
That's what I mean. Is like go ahead and jelly print you some papers just specifically
For the fox.
for the fox or whatever, in those
colors.
palette that you want. Yeah.
I like the animal book that Kathy showed as well with the collage. I bought that. That was neat. Where she did the painting papers and then did the shape of did the animals. I like that. That was neat.
Yeah. That reminded me of an artist named Terry Runn. RUNYYAN or something like that. And she doesn't use paper, but she tears, she paints in that sort of, and then comes back and makes markings and stuff. And it's
Oh,
interesting. I might be off camera. No, I'm okay. I need to move my boom on my camera.
I like that pink. Maybe mix the pink and purple. Let's see. Gotta make it blend. Mm, I can mix the two. Ooh, I got a color mix, Gary. I don't like to do it. We could do is we could add a little spider on it, make it like Charlotte's Web.
Oh. Yes, we could. That's who he looks like.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Charlotte's Web too. Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
Wilbur.
Wilbur. Yeah,
Wilbur.
Wilbur. That's a cute pig name too. I could not remember his name. Debbie's looks good.
Yes, it does. I'm trying to imitate her ear, but I don't think I'm going to get there.
Okay, so I put lots of dark, and then I
Tanya.
kind of dry brushed a medium,
Yeah.
and blended them.
Okay.
Then on the bottom, I did a light color and dry brushed and kind of blended them. Is how I.
Okay. I'm trying to blend. I think I need to go a little darker on the I used a fuchsia and I should go with a burgundy.
Yeah, I used a burgundy.
Yeah. I can still do it.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of using like a reddish, like a adding a brown
Okay.
when I'm trying to blend between that pink and the
I'm better
burgundy,
than that like that. Yeah. Okay.
and then kind of come back in with that pinkier color and kind of.
It's a dainty inner ear pink. It's a baby pink or real dainty looking.
Sorry, I know I'm flipping it around, but
See if that stuff is dry in there. I made and show that the skin and let's see if that dried. I did that a couple hours ago. I want to try that with the tar gel and then the golden. Yeah, I did that and left it in the other room. I have to see if that turned out. I did. I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm starting to like this better now. Yeah, let's think. Eyes. You'll have to post your pig, Elaine, when you finish so we can see it.
remember, if anybody paints along, use the hashtag
Oh, yeah. Bib Noah
live paint along.
paint along. We're being way too quiet tonight.
We're working hard.
Right?
We're just working. Work it out. Work it good. I'm trying to concentrate so I can get this other this ear to look like the first ear that I did without, I forget how I do things. Sometimes I wonder about my short-term memory. I don't think it works.
Oh, you like football, Mindy? Oh, thanks, Mindy.
We're working on it. We'll see at the end. I'm sure it'll all work out. It always works out. Okay.
Yeah, Tom likes football.
Right. I'm to the end of my snout now.
Oh goodness. Is that anything like the end of your rope?
No, it's all right. All good.
It's all good.
The end of your rope.
End of your snout. I don't know. It just sounded right.
Yeah, that's pretty good, though. That's quick-witted. All right, some green. Some other colors. You support them even though they stink.
What?
She's talking about our football team. She supports her local football team even though they stink.
Oh.
That's true with us. We just support our local one too. Now my daughter and her friends, they do the football. What do you call it?
Cool.
The is it pool? Fantasy. That's it. Fantasy. Thank you. They do that. They do the fantasy football stuff too, which I don't exactly understand it, but
Well, they just kind of pick people on their teams and try to.
Yeah, you
I
make
think
your own team. You can just you can mix up players from different teams, and then you use
when somebody wins
statistics.
it, and they win money. It's a gambling, a little bit of a gambling.
yeah, they do win money. Tom usually will participate with Katie. They do that together. My daughter.
Yeah, it's fun. It's all good.
Yeah.
It might be a pool. Sounds like more like a pool.
Yeah.
They can trade teams or something, I think, or trade players, things like that. And
Oh, then that is fantasy.
yeah. I know they can trade. My daughter's pretty good at that because I guess it's a strategy type thing, and she's really good at that stuff.
And it's statistics too.
Yes,
It's a lot of
yeah,
statistics.
yeah, she's super good at that. So takes after Tom with that one, that's for sure. Oh, that looks a little bit better. I need to have a darker base. My fence is funky, just like him. See, I'll say my fence has got green moss growing on it. Got a little bit of mossy stuff there. I needed something.
Did you use that stencil?
I'm just filling it in between, like the little
But
white spots.
did you use the stencil on that?
I did.
Okay, it looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like all the little swirlies.
Yeah.
Wood swirlies.
Lori's watching football too. I didn't even know football was on. Guess that's a sign of fall.
Yeah, fall.
Fall's coming. Yeah, Tom was talking about the days being shorter already.
I know. I've noticed it too.
Oh, it's preseason. So preseason doesn't count then?
Well, they're just like in training. Preseason is when they start their training camps.
Is this before the picks or they do pick players or
I think
something?
it's kind of all together.
They've already picked. Well, fantasy people, I don't know when they pick. The actual real teams have already drafted.
Oh, they've already drafted too, that I know. Okay, I wasn't sure about that.
But I don't know when fantasy groups would draft.
I guess they got it. Well, no, either. They ask her. It's probably coming up. Some of them are pretty pretty serious about it. She just has fun with it. She does really well, and she's one of the less serious of them. Again, she just likes statistics. So let's see.
I would guess they pretty much follow the real schedule. Like when they draft, they probably draft, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, corn's for sale, so you know it is. Shauna and Lori like the same team. By the season 2 game, okay. That's when they pick them. Okay. All right, one chunky pig. I think my pig is chunkier than both of yours.
He looks pretty good.
Mine's a well-fed pig.
But he's only got one toe he's only got one toe over there.
That's how it was in the drawing, wasn't it? Let me look.
I got two.
Let's see. Yeah, he had 2 on one foot and then 1 on the other.
Oh, it got cut off, I bet.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true. Oh yeah, I can make that into two, make them like uniform, or what's the word, symmetric.
Yeah.
Do a line down the middle, so it makes two. You know, want to have.
He's got a hangnail.
It's a hangnail. Poor piggy.
Hi, Karen.
He's gonna get
Hi,
a
everybody. I have not been watching chat. We're too busy concentrating. But I'm doing things that I've never done before. I am.
You are. Hi, Karen.
I've never done this before, and I've never done these ears like this before, and I'm doing good. I really am, considering it's the first time I've done it like this.
Turn the ball for Bandit. Okay, what to make? Let's see. You gonna give this one teeth? just
Well, they have what are those tusk? They got little tusks, don't they?
I don't know.
Like elephant tusk. They've got little tusks.
Like you thinking like a
Maybe if they're the difference between male and female, I don't know.
Like the boars, yeah.
A boar, that's it. A
You
wild
guys,
pig.
okay, somebody's got to look this up. Which pigs have the tusk? And is it male or female?
It's probably the wild boars, the javelinas.
We've got a lot of wild boars down here in Florida. The boars have tusk and Pumbas.
really?
Who's a Pumbaa? Was that another type of pig?
Puma's not a pig.
That's a lion or a cat, isn't it?
Yeah, Puma's a cat.
Lion King. Okay. Well, we want to know who the pig king is.
The big king.
Wilbur's the pig king here. Put a crown on his head.
Maybe. Hmm. I don't like that. I don't like the wrinkles. I don't know how she's adding circles and making that look right because I just did. It looked awful. I need to get rid of those. I don't know how Debbie's doing that. That don't look right. You got it? Give me your ball. Ugh. Let's go. There you go. Play him in between them. So he's got to go get some dental stuff in a couple weeks.
Dottie should be happy. The eyes are starting to come in.
Man is going to get his teeth cleaned. Ugh, I'm dreading it. He gets so scared anyway. He said his back teeth don't look so good. So, am I new? Yeah, they were saying that the Jack Russells have teeth issues. I think I read that as well.
Yeah, Abby had to have about 5 teeth removed a couple years ago in the back. And I noticed that she had a loose tooth, and I was trying to brush her teeth a little bit with this little finger thing, and it was not getting any better. This one tooth, I thought maybe it would strengthen back up, but it never did. So I took her into the vet, and she said, "Nope, there's 5 of them, and they need to come out." So she had 5 teeth in the back of her mouth removed.
Wow.
And but it hasn't bothered her since. But that was why she wasn't eating hard food, and now I know why. I couldn't get her to eat any hard food.
I brought that up with the dentist as well, and she was saying like the myth was if your dogs ate the dry food, it would make, like lessen their chances of cavities or whatever. And she said
Right.
it actually does not.
Oh, wow.
So now they do actually sell, I know, a dental chew to help with that specifically for cleaner teeth, but it is kind of pricey. Um, I'm gonna probably start doing it just because now I'm gonna have a really expensive dental bill, so it can't
Yeah.
touch as that dental bill. I already had to work it up. I was like, oh lordy. Um, but yeah, she said that by nature the dogs really just like the moist, meaty food, and
Really?
the dry food's more carbohydrates and just more fattening.
Hmm.
So they're better off to eat more of the can and less of the other, or make it from scratch or some, whatever. Some people make their own food.
Yeah.
I don't even cook my own, so I like cooking my own food.
You don't cook for yourself. You're not going to cook for the dog.
Yeah.
They can eat what you eat.
Okay, Sharon says she gets her dog's teeth cleaned every year. So they have not done that before. And they're 6 years old. Yours getting better, Button? That's good. Oh, good. Jan says mine does look like the pig from Charlotte's Web. Well, that's good because that's good. That's what I was thinking I was going to do.
It's coming along. Now, let's see.
I was debating. It'd be fun to have to think about this. It'd be fun if I could make him a hat. I was debating where I want to put a hat or something on my pig and get
Oh,
really
that would be
practical.
cute. A hat would be good.
If I want to leave him like he is and make a neat background, or do I want to add find a hat or something? Try to decide. Or I could do a spider, make it the Charlotte's Web. So I'm trying to think of what little twist I may want to put on it.
A little bowl of porridge. I'm thinking of little Miss Muffet eating her porridge away, and along came a spider, sat down beside her. That doesn't have the pig in it, though. Put a splash of mud on his nose.
He's a dirty pig. Hey, Kathy. She sent you a thing. She didn't know if you wanted to paint a pig or not tonight with us.
Kathy, if you want to come in, you've got an invite. Go to your messenger and get your invite if you want to come on in and play. You can be the judge. You could be the state fair judge.
I like it. This is the best. Pick me. So there you go. We'll give them a little thing. First place, second place, third place.
Yeah, we need ribbons.
Ribbons. Thank you.
Yeah. She's been gone all day. I know you're tired. Okay, sweetie. No problem. I know.
I
I'm
just
gonna put
watched your
pink
video.
glitter. I've got the pink glitter to put on there too.
I just watched your video today, Kathy. From Tuesday that I missed. I was watching that
I
today.
think I got some more glitter than that. What did I do with my glitter? Got some of this color.
Let me see if
That's not purple. This one's pink.
crazy with the wild eyes.
I'm I'm putting
mine
my.
is
I've just
like
got my
super
eyeshadow on.
surprised.
He's surprised. Yep.
Yeah, he's afraid he's gonna be dinner.
Hi there.
He's like, no, I'm cute. Don't eat me.
Well, her name is Lily.
Lily.
Hi, I named her Lily. Oh, that's cute.
That's because we had a friend, I have a friend, and her sister got a pig because they decided they were gonna, save money and get their own pig and all that. And we went to visit them in Kerrville, and Jada was about, maybe 5, and she took us out and showed us Lily. And then the next time we went back, we had breakfast.
Oh,
We all
You
went,
saw Lily on the plate.
this Lil, and Judy was telling us all proud that it was Lily, and we were like, we don't want breakfast now, thank you.
thank you. Yeah, I don't want to eat the pig I knew.
But that was their last foray into like farm animals.
Hi, Arlene. I'm gonna give him green toenails to match his green around the eyes. Hey, Andy, I hear you down there. I played ball with him several times today. Never enough. Let's see. I'm gonna Google a hat here in a minute. May add a hat. I'm gonna Google, see if I
Kind of
can
a
find
straw hat.
a straw hat. Okay, let me Google that. See if I
Okay,
can.
I think I need some pen work.
Let's see if I can do that.
I am going to get rid of the book with the pug. I got a baby wipe. Now I'm getting wrinkly pages on my book because I laid a baby wipe on it.
Oh,
Okay, let me look here.
you could put a mini pearl hat on them.
Oh, with flowers. Let's see. Oh, there's some funny hats on here. Let's see. Oh, I could give him a.
Piggy went to the market.
Oh, this one's wearing overalls and has a pitchfork. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I do? Oh, I would draw it around his ears. Let me get pencil. See if I can pull this off. Pencil.
Lily's getting the wreath of flowers.
I go like up here. Up here, and then like this. I have to come around his ears. If I could do is have my. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I might be able to do that one. Let's see. I'm looking. I've got one that works out since with his angle and his big ears. Let's see. Okay, this one's not too bad. Erase this. Let's see. It's kind of square. And so like this. It comes down. And then like this. Across here. Like this.
Okay, so green for some leaves. Sticking out here and there.
Pitchfork. Let's see, some have a straw coming out of his mouth, like he's chewing on. That's kind of cute. I like that.
Yeah, that would be good. Something out of his mouth.
Yeah. So that I like. And what else am I looking at? What would we do without Google?
I don't know. Gee, I use it every day.
Sharon's doing a pig in watercolor. That's true. You could play along in any medium that you'd want to do.
Yeah, Lena doesn't always use, she uses watercolor sometimes when we do these.
Yeah, whatever you like.
I considered ink tints on the pig at one point. Then I decided no. I know Eileen is super relieved.
She's not here, but I'm sure she would be.
I'm trying to get the white paint real like textured, like globs. It'll take forever to dry probably, but okay. Now I'm going to use, I think, a dotting tool to do the yellow centery part.
Oh, that's so cute. Yes, that's my phone. Let's see, so brown. I keep it light, make sure I'm happy with it. Something like this. I like the flowers. This looks so cute.
What's he got in his mouth? A leaf?
Yeah, he's got like a leaf. I guess it's brown. Maybe it's like.
Oh,
That's how it was in the image. Maybe it's like a piece of straw, maybe with
yeah.
on it. But yeah, that makes him look more interesting.
More barnyard.
Yeah. He's like, "Hey neighbor, what's happening?" He's like the
What you doing?
"What you doing, neighbor?"
Where's all those chickens and ducks? Let's play. Who wants to play cards?
Remember my pig pen with me? We'll have some coffee.
Who wants to play some poker?
Or some Diet Dr. Pepper, whatever floats your boat.
Who's got the cards?
I just put my finger in that.
Who wants to go rooting? That's what pigs do. They root.
Yep.
They say what?
Let's go.
The ones that find the couples.
Let's go look for truffles in the upper field.
Pigs look good to eat. Don't listen to her, Piggy.
Mine's Piggy went to the market. Right? She's all dressed up to go to the market, but she doesn't realize she is.
He's going to go
The
get him
entree.
some roast beef.
She's all excited. We're going to the market. But she doesn't understand that she is the entree.
Oh, no.
And she's wearing her Sunday best. I'm adding some real life sketch lines here and there.
I think I need some black.
Debbie, your pig is going to go meet my pig at the market.
Okay, good.
That's a date.
She needs a pocketbook, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, a little tiny pocketbook.
We used to have when I taught math, there were all these, they were from I think they were from like a second or third grade edition of like a reading book. And they were supposed to like reinforce math concepts in reading class.
Mhm.
And there was a pig family that was in the main characters. So it was like the piggies go to market, that was about money. And the pigs that go in the pigs going to the beach was about elapsed time. Because they took them forever to get ready. And then they got to the beach and they had to eat food. So they stood in line. And then their mother said they had to wait 20 minutes before they could swim, because you got to wait 20 minutes after you eat, right? And then they run to the water, and the alligator, who's the lifeguard, blows the whistle and tells everybody that the beach is closed and it's time to go home.
Oh,
my
that's a
God.
terrible day.
Yeah. And then there was another one. I don't remember. I only have 3 or 4, but the blanket beach one that we did the time. Like I made the kids, they had to figure out all of the times and how long,
Mm-hmm.
they get stopped by a train on the way to the beach, and these poor little 3 fat pigs can't get there to the beach on time.
It gets a whole new twist on the Three Little Pigs, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I have another book that is the 3 scientific wolves. It's the big bad wolf, but there's 3 wolves and there's 1 pig or something. But they use simple machines to build their houses.
Oh gosh.
There's several versions of the 3 little pigs and the wolf that are kind of funny.
I don't think I didn't know that.
He looks like it's a one of those train hats.
Yeah, I thought that'd be easier with his big ears, right? Because I like have enough room to like do a big whoosh. So I gave him a little short hat.
That's cute. That's good.
All right, now I need a name.
Larry, Larry, and Larry.
Larry. He doesn't. Larry's not bad. He kind of does look like a Larry.
Okay, so what if I try to look in my jelly print drawers and find a like a something yellow to make her purse, since that's the opposite. Well, not the opposite of.
Yeah, it would show up. It would show up on the board, if she had a little yellow purse.
Or
Yeah.
scrapbook paper. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
for something. I'm wondering if I have something that's kind of flowery in a 6x6.
Or give her a straw purse. The paper be
The
easier.
scrapbook
Maybe
would be
straw
good.
paper.
Yeah, I think the scrapbook paper might be better than the jelly prints.
Yeah.
I know I'll have a floral that would be cute as her purse, like a little. And it's not like I don't have some 6x6 that needs to be used up. Y'all, that's my stack. I like the 6x6 for this kind of stuff because the scale is small.
Yeah.
Now that's a paper that somebody sent me that's like Eastery eggs, but if you took one of those and cut it out, it could be a purse.
Oh yeah. A little egg purse would be perfect.
Well, it'd just be a little like it wouldn't be. It's not like it's eggs coming out of something, but it's kind of like an ovally looking shape. I know what sets to look in and what sets to not look in when I see them. I want something that'll pop.
I don't know why I did that. So I did all my, I stamped my Vegas stamps or whatever we bought. Some
Oh,
of
you're
them, yeah, like the, what do they call it? Viva Las Vegas stamps. Yeah, I did stamp
pound.
those.
The ones you bought by the pound.
Yeah, some of them are, I'll show that here since I'm pretty much almost done with mine other than the name. I'll have to show them. Some of them I'll be able to use, some of them, yeah, maybe not. But
But you know what? Take those ones that you don't think you'd use and put them in a stash somewhere in your room for like Happy Mail. And
oh,
when you're sending some,
that's a good idea.
when you're going to send something, I do that with scrapbook paper sometimes too. Like I'll go through the pad and I'll find some that I don't necessarily, that they just don't speak to me.
Yeah.
And I'll put them in I have a special place and I'll put them in there for like if I'm mailing out Happy Mail. And then I'll just go in there and grab a few things to throw in. And doesn't mean that somebody else won't love them. It just might be something it doesn't speak to me, but a color or something.
That's a good idea.
And since they're not on wood, they're not heavy, right?
That's true, they're not.
You could use a couple of them if you put them aside. You could use some of them for like a giveaway when we do the New Year's Eve streamathon too.
Oh, that's a good point. That's true.
Okay, I didn't find anything that just spoke to me except for this Easter paper that came from somewhere. It might have come, it's Sharon or Kathy Berg, maybe. I don't know. It came in some it came in, somebody sent me some stuff. It's real thin. Oh, I keep laying stuff on the top of those flowers. So much for having texture.
Where's that gray?
That one might be too big.
Okay.
No, this isn't going to show up in a mat, but it doesn't have to be matted. It's acrylic. I don't know. Do we like it?
I like it.
And then I can put some, I can also add some details with the pins.
You can make the handle with the pins.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
right.
and kind of shade the the edges of the purse.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's exactly what he needed.
Well, since I have this out, I'm gonna throw down some stuff across her.
Okay, Abby's got to go out. Come on, I'll take you out. All right.
Hmm.
You got to go. Oh, can I fit it on his hat? Is it dry yet?
You can't touch the flowers yet still. I'm gonna turn my heat down on too. But let me mute.
I like the X's. Might take those off. Yeah, I need a little less black and a little more brown here. Oh, I'm sorry. The invite is actually on Messenger. If you get a Facebook Messenger, she sends it through there, and you'll still end up on YouTube. That'll help. And go back on.
All righty. How we doing?
Okay. You're welcome. Beth, Kathy asked where you sent the invite. I guess she's going to come in.
Oh, is she coming in? Okay. It was in the messenger. Did she find it?
Yeah, she saw that. I told her that.
Okay.
I like that better. A little less black. little more brown. I think the black pat's taken away from my pig because it's dominating. There's a black straw in your eye up there. You need to have a little less. A little less black. Are you looking for?
I'm looking for her. I don't see her yet.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's her purse.
I think that is cute.
That is adorable. I love it. The little basket. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, like a little, and maybe with even flowers in it because it's got little flowers up in here.
Oh yeah, the flowers in her purse is the same as in her hair. Like she's
Yeah.
selling them.
Maybe some. What about corn? Some pieces of corn.
Mine might want some corn. I got the redneck pig here.
The chickens might want some of the cracked corn.
Now you're making me think of the song Jimmy Crack Corn,
I know.
and I don't care.
She confirmed you as a friend. She said, and you have to confirm it before she can do the messenger. You have to confirm her as a friend on Facebook
A friender.
or Messenger or whatever.
I do. I mean, she is a friend.
Not on Messenger. I think Messenger you have to be friends too.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay.
Let me see what I have to do.
So that way you don't have everyone can't send you messages.
I heard you, sir.
I think she's done it before.
Okay, she confirmed it.
Is done.
Okay. Did
Well,
you
that's a good idea, Iffy. You might need to refresh, Kathy.
Sharon used watercolors and now she's going in with some color pencils.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see hers.
All right, my friends. I am going to leave
Yes.
the studio.
Okay.
Big brother.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it helped me relax from a long. Wasn't a bad day.
Right. Just a long day.
It's about a 45-minute drive today.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it's always hot when we leave. You know, it's like 4 o'clock and
Traffic and work traffic and
yeah. I live 5 minutes from school, so I don't deal with that stuff. I didn't drive. I rode with somebody. So Bob was super excited because she brought me to the house, so he didn't have to come across Fort Worth to pick me up.
That was nice. Are you not able to drive yet?
No, I still have the orthopedic boot on.
Oh, that makes
Well,
sense.
next week. Well, and then I'm released for my eye next week too, on the 14th.
Oh, good.
Which worked out really well because Wednesday we were supposed to go outside and hike and do a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't do any of that. Well, like an orthopedic boot, I'm not supposed to get hot and raise my pressure. I'm not supposed to get dirt or yucky water in my eye.
Oh, my.
I'm not sure what to do, Beth.
I don't know what else to do.
It's looking awful cute. You could give a nose ring. Sometimes they have nose rings. Or it looks girlish, right?
Are you talking about your pig? Or
Beth. I'm
Kathy?
talking about Beth's pig.
I think she's trying to know what to do to get Kathy in.
I'm just trying to get Kathy in.
Oh, to get Kathy in. I thought you meant for your pig.
I kind of, yeah, he's cute. I like what I've done. I just gave him a little curly hair since I couldn't give him a curly tail. So
Mine looks like an upside down flower pot on his head now.
it does.
I just realized it looks like an upside down flower pot on his head.
Add a hat band in a color. Colleen, with some paper.
Some
Like a
kind of
print.
design. And
Just cut a like a strip that's kind of skinny to come in there as a hat band.
Oh, that's a good idea because I'm like, he looks like he's wearing a flower pot on his head.
Plaid might be cool, or a polka dot print, or a chevron print. But use a paper that's like a 6x6 so that the scale will be small.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea because I'm like, yeah, I'm just realized after I added more brown, it looks like a flower pot.
But you could just make a skinny like hat band. And even you could put a feather sticking out of the hat band. Because you know how sometimes men's hats during the 40s and 50s would have the hat band and they would have a feather sticking out?
Oh yeah.
And that will make it more hat-like. Like put the band across and then have the feather on, like at an angle out on the right side or the left side, one or the other. Like tucked under, sticking, does that make sense what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And just cut your strip the width of the hat and maybe like a finger, tall.
Yeah, that might
You
help.
can always, yeah.
You can for that some paper, something.
It doesn't have to be real, because sometimes they were really skinny bands. All right, I'm gonna go, ladies. I will see you tomorrow. Now remember, the book. I almost forgot. Let me show everybody, and I'll take a picture and post it.
okay.
The realistic goat.
Okay, Debbie. Thank you so much, honey. Appreciate you.
Here's the like when she did it, it's like blacks and browns and white, but I'm gonna do mine in like yellow. My whites and browns are gonna be like yellow and orange, and
Okay.
my dark is gonna be really dark purple, and my horns are gonna be kind of in the lavender and purple.
Here she is. Thank you, Kathy. Hi,
I'm gonna use teal in the background, but I can take a picture of this and post it in Beth's face group.
Kathy. Okay. Thank you. That'd
That
be
way
great.
everybody
Can you
will
hear me?
Yes.
the-
Oh, okay. I didn't know that I would be able to get on my laptop.
We got you. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, guys.
So Debbie just left.
I'm leaving. Hi, Kathy. Bye, Kathy.
And we're still painting our pigs. Can you?
Hi, Debbie. Hold on.
Well, if we wrap this up, we can do our prompt game.
Well, sure. I'm up for it.
Everybody's here wants to do the prompt game. We could.
I just popped on to say hi.
Oh,
Didn't know
We're glad you
it
did.
it was quiet because you weren't here. It got quiet.
I'm the one who talks the most.
Yeah, you do. You talk a lot. I like that. You keep the
That's funny.
conversations going.
I like how the pigs turned out.
Thank you. And Dale's mine looks like a flower pot, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna add something.
Oh,
Larry,
you got his name on there. That is cute.
that is
His
cute.
name. Yeah.
All I could do is have some dirt and flowers or plants falling out on top of his head. And
Oh, they're all cute. Okay, so I'm just sitting here watching TV with Jack. Here's
Okay.
Jack.
watching the
Hi,
video.
Hi,
So I just popped on to say hi. I was watching the stream and I didn't know if I'd be able to get on with just my laptop camera, but this works pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's so cute.
He's my cuddle buddy.
Oh, watching anything good?
No, just watching the news. I went to my one of my art journal clubs today, so I was there most of the day.
Oh, you're so lucky to have those.
Are you ready for the weekend? Are you getting ready to do
I
a
am. My
deal?
class, yeah, I have the Jeannie Whiteley class at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, and then there's one at 10 and one at 2 on Saturday.
Wow, you're going to be real tired.
Yeah,
How long?
this
So we'll be from 10 to 2, or 10 to 1, then you take a break and
and then 2 to 4 or 2 to 5. I think they're 2 3-hour classes. So, but it should be fun. I've never taken any of her classes before.
it will be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. And we're doing on Saturday. I don't see chat, so let people know that I can't, if anybody's saying anything, I can't see
Okay.
who's saying anything.
Okay. Arlene says hi.
Oh, tell everybody I said hi. Or I guess they can hear me.
Well, yeah, they can
hear
hear you.
you.
They can see you.
And they can see me. I just can't see what they're saying. The one on Saturday morning is a beeswax class,
Oh,
so that should be interesting.
I
Yeah.
have the little beeswax pieces, so maybe
Maybe it's that,
I wonder if it's that or
or the beeswax embossing powder.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, so I'll see. I'll let everybody know. I'll find out what it is. So,
Oh,
yeah, it looks like you guys had fun painting the pigs.
yeah, we did.
I played along with you on your video today.
The
Oh,
only
did you?
the only bad part is that in the book, we had stages, different
Uh-huh.
Let
before,
me see.
and we didn't really have any stages for the pig. We were using the collars of the pug, but I did the eyes are different than
See if it's dry.
so I had
Uh-huh.
difficulty following along, but we muddled through.
Oh, they turned out good. And I came in at the best part when everybody's adding all the fun stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I got nail polish and glitter on my nails.
I know yours needs a string of pearls.
Oh, they want a string of pearls. I can do a string of pearls.
No, I said it needs a string of pearls.
I can
Okay,
do
so Colleen, did you use tar paste?
I did. I used the tar gel and golden fluids. Now this one I went over Berserko.
Uh-huh.
Like what you said, or you put too much color. And I
Yeah.
did the same thing. I was like, ah. So then I made this one. And then I did this one with the green and then this one with the yellow and left the purple blob figuring it might be okay. It looks like they're still a little wet, but they're getting there. I'm able to.
Yeah, when I checked mine last night, it was still wet. I haven't looked at them today. I haven't been down in the basement at all today, so I'm not sure.
It started. This one's working pretty good. Probably depends how thick I'm. How
There
thin.
you go. There's the pearls. See, Mitz said you would have pearls.
Thin or thick they are. I put it on the freezer paper, like you said. I bought the book. I didn't have it. I have like several acrylic books, but not that one.
Have you gotten it yet?
I just ordered it today when I watched your video. Your neighbor.
Okay, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it.
Who's that with tour? I gotta leave it. Yeah, that's sticking. Why is it sticking? Is it still
Yeah,
wet?
wait, I'd wait. Wait to make sure it's dry. You know, if it's still
Okay.
mushy, I would wait.
Okay, that one's still sticking there, but you can see it is starting to work though. We can see
Oh, cool.
how that's gonna look.
And then when you see the book, I want to go back. I'm going to get some more tar gel because I didn't have that much and I felt like it was too thick. But when you see the book, what she did in the book, it's really cool.
Yeah, you can see the clear part and then
the lines.
yeah. And so that looks really neat. So there's
Okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah, this one's not going to have all that because I went berserk with the color. I put too much on. I can't imagine that. This one's still really sticky, but this one I did with the yellow. Well, actually,
Mhm.
green. It looks yellow.
Yeah, I think once it's, pardon me, once it's completely dry, you should be able to peel it right off. So I think it might still be damp under there.
Yeah, I'll have to wait. I was excited about seeing how it turned out.
I have been too.
This purple one's a mess. This may not, but That was the first ones I did, and then I kind of got the hang of it after that. Less is more.
Yeah.
Then what
We
was
all
golden?
forget that.
The Goldens has got that high pigment, so another which I forget that's another reason why you don't need as much. It's a higher
Mhm. Oh,
pink.
look at all the bling that Beth's got.
I gotta go with the pink.
Yeah, pink for the
Okay, the
bag.
purple's actually it's going to be like
Pearl, I didn't
one
have enough pearl
purple.
to go across, so we'll do every other one.
It's going to look like a big purple peely.
You know
Oh,
what?
wait,
You'll be
look,
able
I
to use
picked up
that for something or cut a shape out of it or something.
a little turquoise and was underneath coming through. Yeah, I had
Cool.
turquoise and pink, and they all blobbed together and made purple. Pink and blue make purple.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, so
Look in
I
there and train them right. There
yeah, I
you go.
wasn't watching that today. I ran up in between. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. So I got my stuff out to play along, and I ordered the book. So I was like, I went out. I actually double checked. I was like, I can't believe I don't have this.
Well, when Eileen mentioned it the other day, I'm like, I think I've got that book. So I grabbed it, and I don't think I'd really looked at it much before. And then I started looking through it, and there's a ton of just, it's like a whole bunch of techniques in one place. It just explained really simple.
Yeah, I was intrigued. And also the pastel thing you're talking about.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
pastel powders.
Yeah, they're putting the pastel over top of acrylic so you can write any pens over it. I thought that was.
Yeah, that was kind of
I have
cool.
acrylic ground. I have pastel and the regular. I have both.
Oh, okay, because I think Eileen was going to try it with some other type of grounds that she had to see if it worked.
I have that one too. So I'll have to try both. Okay, what did put a flower by the word Larry? Larry needs a flower.
He needs
A little
something up there.
daisy or petunia or something. You got a little any silk flowers?
Not a whole lot. A few. I got some. Let's see. Where's this flower that I bought the other day, Tuesday morning?
Or like a poppy. He needs a poppy or something.
Let's see.
I know, I feel bad. I missed the pig, and I'm going to miss the goat on Saturday, too.
Yeah,
Well, the goat is going to be Friday night.
Or Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be there. I might pop in at the end when I get home
But
if you
can
guys are
still
still
do it
on.
and post them. You can still do it. You can still do them. And
Oh,
post.
yeah, I'll do them. It's just fun to do them with you guys.
I know. Well, we'll do more. We're going to do we're going to do the fox maybe next week.
They aren't even in the book anyway.
And
So.
a duck. Because Colleen wants to do a duck. So
Oh, the duck will be good. And I
Maybe
started.
we should do a duck with a wing that moves, like the chicken in that book.
oh, I think that'd be
Oh,
excellent.
like a tippet. Like a
Did you see
tippet.
the pop out book?
Yeah,
Look, and the wing opens up, and there's an egg in it or something.
Oh, cute. Now, which
That was
book
your
is that?
book. And she went to the pet store and saw real baby ducks and took pictures.
Oh,
So we're
cute.
inspired.
let's see
We're
this.
really
Oh,
inspired.
that book.
It's sort of like here's like it's a little kid's book I got at a yard sale, and there's a rooster.
Okay, I saw that on your stream the other day.
Yeah, so I was thinking we could also do that with it since we already did a rooster.
Oh, that would be cute.
And here's some pigs in a pig pen, so maybe that's what mine needs. He needs a.
Oh, there you could do all kinds of stuff.
There's just all kinds of cute ideas. But they have the duck. You know, we could always make its wing movable and put like baby ducks under its wings. I mean,
cute.
I guess so. I was like, oh, it's a flip book. Is it? You know, so it's like he's coming in. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Just a little kid. It's like he's coming in. Swoosh. So yeah, I was like, I gotta get this. It's got really good trolling. So
Did you see the book I got with the woman that does the animals with the Painted papers.
Yes, I bought it. I bought my 2 today.
I know. I got 2 of them. I'm going to send one to my grandkids.
Ask Kathy,
Colleen.
and she has a. Oh, she wants this. Can you put the camera over on your doggy?
Where did you go, Jack? Where are you?
Jack's too big for her to pick up, but she could do like maybe.
Where is Jack? Hey, Jack. Come here. Come see me. Jack, come. Jack, come.
Or leaves
Come
okay with me.
The ladies want to see you here. Jack.
Yeah, Sharon likes to see our pets.
I know. Jack, come here.
There he is.
There's Jack. There's Jack. Jack.
What?
Say hi.
Ooh.
He wants to go upstairs. The boys are upstairs.
Oh, hi, Jack.
I know.
Hi.
He's like, around this time of night, he wants to go to bed.
Pretty cute. Yeah, did you see him, Sharon? He's so cute. He looks
He's so big. He
He's
plops
like-
up here and gets on my lap. He weighs 100 pounds.
He's like, hello.
What do you think about the earring?
Oh, love the earring.
Oh, I like the necklace. And my paper says county fair happens to be little country
Oh,
paper.
perfect.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Perfect.
county fair.
Maybe I should add a little bit of the darker teal to the background to make it tie in. But I add a brown flower to Larry so he doesn't look too girly. Yeah, and I add some leaves.
Pardon me. Oh, Colleen, that woman that you bought the book from, she's on Instagram. That's how I found her.
Oh, she's on Instagram?
Yeah, she posts all her stuff on Instagram.
I love
Very
the
funny.
idea of the paper and the rooster, and she had a duck on there. You showed.
Oh, she had tons. The whole book is, each page is a different animal.
Like I wouldn't mind trying to do a paper piecing animals too. I don't know if how good I'd be at it, but I would try it.
Oh, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. Kind of like what Debbie does almost, but different. Similar but different.
Yes.
I've tried to do it with magazine
Yeah.
colors, and I did
Uh-huh.
actually, and I can need to practice and do more. I need to do it again and do better.
Yeah, but that would be good. Hers seem like they're just really simple. There's like not a whole lot of detail to it. So, but I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to play around with.
Yeah, I thought that was good inspiration. I liked it.
I thought it was fun. And then even like when you get the book, there's like a little catalog of other books that this company has that are just kind of unique and different. I had never seen them before.
Oh, other artists.
And you'll get it in a few days. I ordered mine over the weekend, I think, and it came from the UK.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it got there pretty fast, so that was good.
I didn't realize it was coming from the UK. That makes sense.
Okay, so anybody who has a laptop could get on StreamYard.
Yeah, if you don't have a webcam, you could just do that and talk or point down at your artwork. Yeah.
Or with your phone.
Oh, that's true. You
could use your phone and then watch it on your computer or your laptop. But I need to figure out a way to do the split screen so I can see the chat. Because when I'm in the basement, I have 3 screens, so I can have,
Yeah.
I can see everything.
I think there's a button on the right side that pops the chat out for you.
Is there,
you can either hide it and then your pictures are bigger, or you can pop it out and it takes a little bit of the stream on the side. It takes a little
Okay.
bit of the side, so it pops out. And I think there's a button on the right that you can click.
Okay, and see, that's what I thought too, because I thought the first time I came on
Ooh,
StreamYard,
I could
see the chat.
he could flatten his bottle cap out. He could have a bottle cap.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's funny. That would be fun.
That would be cute. Like smash. I need to smash it out.
Yeah, take it if you have a little hammer.
Like a hammer and smush it out. Then that way we flat. I can add that to the flower center since he's a guy. He's
Run it through your die cutting machine.
Oh my gosh.
No, you break it. Don't do that. It might break. Let's see. I'm going to play around here and see what I can do because there's a share screen.
Let's see. I have a little hammer somewhere. I can't think where my little
Okay,
hammer.
over on the right, I have comments, banners, brand, private chat on the side, on the right side of my StreamYard. And then,
Okay, see.
of course, I have the main screen where I've invited you guys. And I also have a red button up there that says end stream, to end stream. So I don't know what all you all have on your screen.
Okay, I see what I have. It just says private chat.
Well, okay, I was thinking it would be over there somewhere.
I don't see anything else. Let me check settings and see what it says on settings.
Because I'm sure there's got to
Oh, the book was called Acrylic Revolution.
Yes.
No, a resolution. What was the book you had? Acrylic
Acrylic Revolution.
Revolution.
Yeah.
And it had how many ideas did you say? I can't remember.
102, 103.
103 acrylic paint ideas, and that's one of the ones towards the back was this one that with the tar gel.
Yeah, using tar gel and the marbling with acrylic paint and the tar gel.
I totally love books.
So is the tar gel anything like like black? I've got black gesso.
No,
No, it's white. It's a white gel. It dries clear. What it kind of reminds me of is like there's different products by Ranger called like liquid glass.
It's
For glass
this
and
is clear,
Use
clear
this.
tar gel.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Clear generates fine lines by dripping from a palette knife or other tool. So it looks actually like gel medium, but it's thicker.
Okay. And it dries thicker.
It dries thicker, and
Like
yeah,
texture.
it's like I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
But it will dry completely clear.
Yeah, I can actually maybe it's like with gel medium, you can't really. It's thicker, but it's liquidy because gel medium's not liquidy.
Right.
No,
Like I was able to
yeah, it's more
pour it.
pasty.
Yeah, I was able to pour it out of here.
You know what it looks like? It almost looks like matte medium, like a thick.
A clear matte medium, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It's shiny. It's really
Well, it's just
shiny.
that when I hear the word tar, I think of black.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why they call
clear
it tar
tar
gel.
gel. Yeah.
Maybe because it's sticky like tar, like it makes that nice.
Yeah.
Hey Tom. Yeah. Where you at? Can you grab my hammer out of my toolbox? I'm gonna hammer a cat.
Oh my gosh. Bring me some heavy tools.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hammer a cat. I can't find my little
Show
hammer.
Kathy your roses.
Oh yeah, Tom.
Colleen got roses.
Colleen got roses. Nice.
I was like, ooh. What a... There they are.
Oh, there they are. Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. So, what you get roses for? Any special occasion, or just
No.
just because?
Just because, well, I guess he was home yesterday, and then because he didn't feel good, he had it, and then tomorrow he's off work. I guess he's just happy he's off work.
Oh, nice. Very
And
nice.
he had a what do you call it, kidney stone yesterday.
Oh, ouch.
Small kidney stone. Yeah.
Did he go into the doctor or did he just?
He went to the doctor, but I think they told him that wasn't anything he could do. So he used to drink all day, but I think he already had passed it. But yeah, told him he hasn't drink enough. So he's feeling better today. So I'll go get beer right now. Yeah, that's gonna help.
Okay, he must be
Well,
feeling
it'll
better.
help keep him going. Yeah, really.
Yeah, so
I
he
say, I
he
say,
doesn't
do
drink
it.
very
Yeah.
much. I felt bad. He woke up and he's like, "I'll go to the doctor." I'm like, "What happened?" I was like, "It's 8:30 in the morning." I'm like, "What's going on? What day is today?"
Oh my God, those are painful. My husband
They
had
are.
those.
They're very painful.
Ouch. I'm glad he feels better.
Yeah, me too. His dad gets them too. So his family,
Oh, okay.
his dad gets them. They're a family of not drinking enough. And we come from a family, we drink all the time. So we're the opposite. We always have a drink in our hand. Okay. Do I hammer from the top or back? Back?
Either.
Either.
No.
Like it good.
Mm.
Put the muscle in.
Where's Lori? She's done this
Right
before.
on the pig.
You
You'll
watch.
give him dimples.
If you do it from the top, they'll put it on like a piece of wood so you don't dent your countertop.
Oh, this is a cheap counter. Oh no, where's Lori? She's somewhere. She's watching football. We're watching football.
Yeah, wake her up. Okay, so
They're they're all watching football, pre-game stuff.
Preseason.
Preseason.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Yeah, because she gave me this. Oh, get it down. So she gave me this little jean thing. And see how she,
Oh, from Kimberly.
yeah, see how she hammered the,
Do that.
like this is straight. And then on the back, she put the little, she's the little
stuff on it.
button and book paper. But I don't know how she got this.
Oh, I
Why
have
did
to
she-
pick up mine. Mine's downstairs. I don't know if I got a bottle cap on mine.
And then she painted it and put a little heart on it. It was part of the little thing that she
I
gave.
love those pocket things. That would be a fun thing to do on a hangout.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, well, I wish Lori would go on there and show us how she does all this.
Kimberly, you mean?
I'm sorry, Kimberly. I keep saying Lori. I mean Kimberly. Oh, Lord, I'm tired today. Yeah, I love the little house and she stitched all this on. Like this is paper and this is fabric.
I know, they're so cute. And they're just like
Lori,
little jeans,
Kimberly
right?
and Lori. Oh, why I get those two mixed up? That's not the first time I've done that.
It's so funny.
Right?
It's
No
nothing
wonder she's not responding because she didn't make this.
It's probably like, what?
What is she
Um,
yelling about?
Is Kimberly there?
I don't
Probably
know.
not. She goes to bed early.
Maybe the little book and yeah.
I've
I know,
I've taken jeans like that and made a little tiny pocketbook out of them, and
Oh,
starch
cute.
them, and it sits up, and you cut the shorts off real short, and you
Mhm.
make a bottom in it. And I'll have to see if my sister still has it. If she does, I'll bring it on and show it to y'all.
I'd like to
Oh,
see
yeah, I
it.
want to see it.
Because you always get, it's just an old pair of blue jeans, and if you get a
Mhm.
little kid's blue jeans, it's smaller purse, makes a
No,
smaller purse.
I keep mine in my like travel bag with my art stuff, and I keep
Yeah.
stuff in it, and it's just cute. It's fun to look at.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, look at your pig. Beth.
Jean
I love
purses
it.
used to be in. I've had different jean purses I bought over the years where they're in and then they're not in. And
Mhm.
okay, I got to talk to Kimberly, the secret to smushing caps. I'm just going to do this. Then we can do the easy smushy cap. Maybe she used pliers or something, pulled it out.
Or maybe she just bought them like that.
Like pliers or something instead of a hammer. I'm gonna take the hammer out because it's faster.
Oh, like a bottle opener.
Yeah, or like a bottle opener or a 10 thingies.
Yeah.
What they're called.
10 snips.
10 snips. There.
Those are so cute, both of them.
That's the technical word for it.
They're special scissors that cut 10.
10
So you guys
snips, yes.
So you guys made like the pig family. Debbie's was the mom, Colleen's is the dad, Beth's is the teenage daughter.
Okay.
We did make a family. This does look like a teenager's. Hers looks like a baby. It does.
Isn't it funny?
I'll put
It
the
has
eyelashes
all
on her.
kinds- Yeah, just
I'll
I
put
kept
the
thinking
eyelashes.
mine looks like a guy because he's kind of big and burly. Like theirs were all tiny and petite. And mine was like this big, like burly pig. And I'm like, yeah, I think mine's a male.
He's
There.
Larry.
That's Larry.
Larry.
Larry likes Mike's. All right. Now that looks good. I like that. That's a good idea. So add a flower with some leaves and then a smush bottle cap. So that makes it mean.
Perfect.
And then I just threw the leaves over top of what I drew. And then now he looks. See, that's, I like it. The father, the kid. What's that say about us? Some psychological thing. I don't know.
We're fun. We're fun.
So what are you going to do? The brother then?
I guess I could do the brother.
Yeah, you'll have to do the brother.
You get baby brother.
Or the boyfriend.
Oh, the boyfriend.
Home wrecker.
Bad boy boyfriend.
Oh, Beth's boyfriend. Oh, got it. I was thinking to the wife. I was thinking home wrecker.
How about that boyfriend?
And a Miranda Lambert song or something, home wrecker.
Right, I'm going to switch over and look at chat for a minute.
Okay. Oh, Button says she buys them smushed. You can buy the bottle
Okay.
caps already smushed.
Or you can let Colleen smush them for you.
Okay, somebody
Very
said,
good job.
lay it on the driveway and run over it a few times.
I missed that. Whatever with my car. Boy, better be exact on that one.
Arlene said her husband got her flowers and it wasn't Mother's Day. So she went to see what got broke or tore up. Oh, Lori, Jack loves me. Lori says Jack doesn't like me because I won't let him have Happy Meals. He loves me. Okay, so I can look on the other screen, but there's a lag.
There is a lag on the really bad, but that's where I'm watching chat is on the lag.
Yeah, and see, usually I have two screens. I can watch chat on one, and then I watch live on the other one.
So how did the book that you showed come up in topic with Eileen? Or what made her think it?
What were we watching? Was it Dee Dee maybe? Somebody was showing books and said, was doing an acrylic book, and Eileen said, oh, I have Acrylic Revolution. Like, oh, I have that book. Somehow it came up in chat. So I pulled it out, and then I brought it up to bed with me that night. And I was like, oh, wow, this is really a good book. I should look at my books more often. And that's how it came up.
Oh.
So I pulled out a bunch because I have that one. And then there was the other book. Do you have that other book that I showed Colleen? That the one that has more. It looks like it's more country, but it's not. Like folk arty type.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah,
Okay,
I have that one. When Dee
okay.
showed it, the creative something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Creative acrylic or creative American acrylic, something like that. But I liked it because when I started looking at it, I liked all the color and her techniques, which I wanted to try. I wanted to try the one where she like puts the color and then she puts the black over and then scratches and then she starts her drawing.
Oh, it looks cute. Look, she got some eyelashes going on now.
Ooh, there's the eyelashes. Oh, that's so funny. And look at that big droopy face.
Have you watched the new one? The new Wanderlust video? Because I watched it. It's really good. It's like you make a handmade book.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, it's like a handmade book, and you draw with a stick, and it's and you make a little book. You use fabric and book paper. It looks really neat, and I don't have what is that? She used driftwood to bind it, but I don't have that. I guess
Huh.
I'll use a dowel rod or something. But that you'll have to watch that video. And in the video, she does black and white on some of her pages, gel transfers,
Mm-hmm.
and then afterwards she uses this, and it glows on top. It looks really cool, and it's called look, it's like I can't even. It's so glittery. It is folk art, trusted quality, extreme glitter, and it's hologram.
Wow.
It's like it
Oh,
uses this over top of the um, black and white images to give like glowy spots, and it looks really cool. And that was on her, I guess, list of stuff to buy. So
okay. No, because I had been all caught up with, doing the PDFs
I didn't have
and
this.
doing some of the videos, but I've been so busy, I didn't get a chance to even look at it last week. So tomorrow morning, I'll look at the one from last week and the one for tomorrow.
Yeah, I
So
watched.
'cause I
Yeah,
want
it
to keep
was
caught up
good.
with the file, doing the notebook.
Yeah, I watched it all the way through, and then bought that from Amazon, and then when I went to Joann's to look for some kind of muted fabrics, they had their fabric what you call remnants 50% off. So
Mm-hmm.
I bought some of those because that's all I need for mixed media
Yeah.
is remnants. So I want to try that. It looked like a lot
Okay.
of fun. It was a neat book. She's a neat person. She just has a unique style. So totally different, very organic, I should say.
Who was it? What's her name? Do you remember her name?
Yeah, her name. Let's see. I printed it out. Let's find her name on it. Yeah, I've been doing like you said in the beginning. Like I actually print them out, put them in a binder. I've been sticking with that. I haven't caught up on doing them, but I've been downloading them, printing them.
Yeah.
I've been doing all
Just so I
that.
have them.
Um, not
Oh,
her.
God. Oh, does she have little? Oh, that's the sparklies on her nails.
Yeah, she's making sparkly nails. Her name is Kelly May Crins.
Okay, I've never heard of her.
Me either. It's cloth and paper meat making up a journal, and it's really good.
Oh,
Really.
good. I'll watch that one tomorrow with the new one for tomorrow.
Now, easy one, which I haven't done yet, is week 28. Is with Kasha. Is doing this a collage mixed media page, which it should be fairly quick, which I want to do. And she even gives you like all the little. Let's see, I have some bacon on here. She won't without that. But she gives you all the little images.
Oh, so she gives you collage papers and everything.
Yeah, to
Oh, that
it.
should be a good one. That should be a quick one.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a
Oh,
couple
fun.
of sort of nudity here, so not bad, but you know, I don't want to get banned. So anyway, yeah, I was excited about that. So I went to Joann's and they had the remnants of sale, and I was like, ooh. So let's see.
Maybe I'll do that. I'll get up early tomorrow and just look at the watch the video.
Yeah, it's
read.
relaxing to watch and really interesting watching how she assembles the book. I hadn't really seen anyone make a book like her. Her way
Wants to
she,
play a prompt game.
the way she assembled it was like very unique and simple. Once she did it, I'm like, why has none of us ever made this? So I watched it, you know, I was like,
Okay, Beth wants to do a prompt game.
okay.
Okay, Sherry Ann wants to play. I'm
Okay.
probably going to get going
Okay.
because everybody's running off to bed.
You know, if
Oh,
any of
so-
our goodies with her to play, she's upstairs.
We could play a quick one.
Okay, we can do a quick one.
Oh,
Put
nice,
those on my
nice
fabric.
Oh,
material.
those are nice.
Yeah, some of them are 50% off, and they're the two like giant bins of them. Look at this fuzzy
Wow.
one.
I like
Pretty.
the colors and the texture and everything.
Yeah, so I was like, oh. So then,
Oh, fun.
yeah, I did find one colorful one had butterflies. This was butterflies.
Oh my, yeah.
So like this
Fun.
would have been 10, and so they had it on sale for 5. So yeah, so it's a good deal when they're half off, $3.50 for this one. Yeah, so I picked up a bunch of these for this and other projects just because they're half off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Okay, we can
This
do
is the way I want to buy them.
Abby.
I want to buy them in
Hey,
yeah,
Abby. Come here, Abby.
little mixtures. Like I was looking, she does a vintagey style, so I was looking for like that one would be too bright, but I was looking for muted tones to use.
I love the colors.
Come here.
Okay, so my goal is come September 1st, I'm going to get completely back into Wanderlust. I have another trip to go on,
Lisa.
and on the 17th, I'm going to Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
That's
So,
for your kids or just you two?
no, for hockey.
Oh, hockey.
For
Okay.
hockey. He has a training camp, and if he makes it, he'll stay. That's where he'll be this season. So,
Oh my gosh.
That's exciting. Yeah.
and I can't, it's a 7-hour plane ride.
So, is there any good scrapbook stores or anything you do while you're up there?
I don't know. I'll have to find out because we go to Vancouver, which is supposed to be really nice, but it's not in Vancouver. It's in Vancouver Island. So we take a 7-hour plane ride and then a 2.5-hour ferry ride.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Our ferry ride.
Photos.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's supposed to be really nice and it's summer, so the weather should be good.
That's true. Get that.
So, so yeah, so hopefully we get him all settled and then I'll get back and I can get back into my Wanderlust, and I want to look into some other classes and stuff too. So, oh, there's Abby.
No, this is Holly.
Oh, that's Abby's the dog.
Yeah.
Holly. Oh, Holly let you put her up.
And
Well,
she's
she was
pretty with the
sleeping
gray.
in the bed, so I was able to catnap her and catch her. Other than that, she won't come to me hardly.
That was one of our cats was like that. She was like,
Very
you
independent.
know, everything was on her terms.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go. I'll let you guys do your prompt game. And then hopefully in the next couple of weeks, everything will settle down here and I can get back to more hangouts and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Look forward to it and have fun this weekend.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'll tell you guys about the class.
Yes.
I'll post some pictures.
Yes, please do.
Okay. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Kathy. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to play a quick prompt game if anybody wants to play. So we've got Arlene and Sharon and me and Colleen. Anybody else want to play? Hi, Lisa.
Let's make some more messes.
Who's got her paper ready and let's go.
Let's make more messes.
We'll do a quick, a speed prompt game.
Let's see. Bandit left the room.
Bandit has left the room.
He's not
What do
here.
you think? What do you think that's up there?
There and
What
he's
is it?
napping.
What is it?
He's behind me.
Look at this. You're being so good. Let me check your ears out. Yeah, they look all right. They look good. Yeah, you look good. All right. Let's go so we can play a game. I like my pig.
I did too. And you did. It does look like a teenager. She looks like a teenager, a preteen. We may make a family.
We're a family. I guess I'll use this book.
Anyone singing along? We are family.
We are family. I'm missing one of my books, and I don't know what I've done with it. I've got another book, but that's okay. I can play in this one. I can play in this one. Find a new page. Okay, shall I get the sticks out tonight?
All right, there's a clean painty or clean water, I should say. Not painty.
I'll just get the sticks out tonight.
All right. Okay, that's a good idea.
We'll just do something different.
Yeah, we haven't done those in a while. All right, I got my clean water, my brushes. I got my hammer if we want another bottle cap. A smush bottle cap, one of them. Okay, that was fun.
Okay, I've got 8 sticks. We'll do 8.
8 sticks, 8 prompts. Okay, ready, ready, ready.
A simple, quickie
Thank you, Arlene.
prompt. Okay, Sharon's ready. Okay. The first one is pink and green. Pink and green. I got some Happy Mail and I keep forgetting to show it. It's from Michelle. And I don't know if she's in here tonight, but maybe there's something in here I can use.
I don't think I've
Give me an art card, Michelle, and an envelope,
Oh,
and some tickets, another art card, and a little bookmarker, and a silver doily. Wow.
that was nice. Those are fun to play with.
Yeah. I'll see if I can't use that tonight. And then she gave me this, it looks like a rhinoceros ribbon. They're like safari animals. So that's cute. So pink and green. I had some pink and green here, and I don't know what I've done with it. Pink and green.
I know it's pink and purple.
This one is pink and green.
Oops. Well, mine's going pink. Too late. Okay, mine's going pink, green, and purple.
Stab it. That's all right.
I wasn't listening very well, apparently. I'm making my own.
Okay. We'll let you.
That's funny. All right.
Pink and green.
There we go.
Okay. Susan's already ready. Or was that before?
The Piglet on Sesame Street.
Oh. Abby's in bed. She didn't come out. I'll get her in a minute.
Crazy pink I put down. Or crazy green.
Is that green?
It's like a limey green. What is this? Oh, it's a bright yellow green. That makes sense. I just grabbed the first thing that was next to me. I'm like, woo, that sucker's bright.
Okay. All righty.
Okay.
Here we go.
Those are cute. Is that for your Happy Mail? Was it meal?
These were leftovers from a punch out. They're the opposite. They were butterfly punch outs, and this was the scrap paper.
That's cute.
It's green.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. The next one is crayons, wax, neon twos, or gelatos, or smudge pencils, something waxy. Slick sticks. I do have some Neo twos I can use. see. And these are water soluble, so I can go over them with a wet brush and activate that. Got a little color up there. Okay. Hi, Joe.
Hi,
You
ladies.
coming in?
Yeah, there's no way I can outstand you all. No matter how much, no matter how much I want to do out there, I can't beat you all. Y'all just, oh, look at that pig. Look at this piggy. Goodness.
Cute.
I'm at Colleen. How are you?
Oh, good. Having a fun time. Hey, I made Larry the pig.
She made Larry. You gotta look at
You
Larry.
may,
There's Larry. He's got a conductor's hat on.
oh, that's cool. Hey, wait. Hey, you know what? We'll get them two pigs together. She's ready to go out on a night on a train.
That's right.
She's got her necklace on and her hair all pooshed up.
She's the teenager.
Oh.
He's the daddy.
Oh, I thought
And-
they looked alike.
And Debbie's was the mama, and she went to town.
Oh, she went down.
Hmm.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, these piggies.
Hi, Joan.
They're trouble, aren't they? Can't trust them.
Oh, we got blurry for a minute there. Okay.
Who did? I did, or you did?
Joan said that we were blurry for a minute
Oh,
there.
both of us. Oh,
Sharon says hi.
Howdy, howdy. Marcy, got my lawnmower fixed.
Oh, you did? You get your belt put on?
Yeah.
Well, good. Maybe it'll dry out tomorrow.
it rained again today.
Twice.
It did, yes,
hard.
yes.
Twice.
Okay, Arlene's ready. Are you catching up?
Yes.
Okay.
Good Lord.
All righty. Add a word. Already adding words. But I got me some new words today. I got them out of a magazine. And I threw them in on top of this. Let's see what we can find. I found fall, and I got all the seasons for spring, for when we do those index cards. I'm saving those for the index card. I got this little girl. That's not a word. Lifelong. Dressing up. And summer spectacular art. I thought that would be cute. Oh, and I was going to put this on the cow page. A new vision.
A new, a new vision.
This is for the the other side of the cow page. I thought it would go with our cow.
Oh, that's funny. I
Um,
love it. You totally could.
yeah, it's going on the cow page.
See.
But I think I'm going to use this summer. Summer Spectacular Art. For my words. It matches. Okay. Sometimes I think when we move around too fast, we get blurry, but it clears back up because we've got two different. I mean, we each have our own camera. They're two different cameras. So I think they're ready again.
Okay.
Bloom. Okay, she's going to bloom. Okay, and we'll get ready for the next one.
Okay.
Wallpaper. Use some wallpaper. And if you don't have wallpaper, use scrapbook paper or something. Any kind of paper. But I just happen to have wallpaper. Let's see what we can find in the wallpaper book. They can pick something out.
Disney's going to hire a lot of people, employees.
Yeah, they opened up a new
Yeah.
theme park.
Drawing and animation, and I think there's somewhere around 500 people. I think I heard it
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
See, they're looking for a bunch of crazy midnight women that paint and all that stuff, and
Yeah,
with the sun's not out.
that would be us. Thank you, Teresa. I'm looking for something out of the wallpaper book, so if you see something, say something, and I'll stop. I'm thinking about one of these girls, beauty queen, would be cute. There is a Perry. I don't know him. There's some fairies over here. I can put her on there.
What's your background color?
Well, I would cut her out.
I mean,
I would fussy cut her out. I believe in fairies. There's Winnie the Pooh. And Tigger too.
here.
He hops and hops and hops and hops and jumps and jumps and jumps and jumps and springs and springs. He's got a spring in his tail. He does. That's Tigger.
Oh, that's cute. I can't believe you have Pooh wallpaper.
I do. It's a wallpaper book.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's got Disney in it.
Oh, how
and here's all
cute.
the but
I love Pooh Bear.
is Bud Lightyear. It's a border.
Show them that big picture there. That's a big picture.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my girls love Toy Story. My youngest, she really loved the Girl Cowgirl.
Yeah.
When that movie came out, oh, she loved her. Jessie. Yeah, we had the Jessie doll. And
She got red hair.
Here she is. Let me see if I can get her in picture.
yeah, she had a Jessie doll. She loved her. And she had the guy and the Jessie. And I think we even had the Lamb Lady. And whenever, like, whatever movie Kim would watch, she would pull out the little toys that she has to go with the movie and sit there, like, playing with the toys while watching the movie.
She
Like,
was, yeah, well,
making them, like puppets,
that's cute. That's cute. That's good.
Yeah. Do you remember the movie Ants that came out too? Like it was another like Disney movie, and she had all the ugly ant bugs.
Yeah.
And then, do you remember the movie Ants? I think it was Ants. Yeah, and then so the evil, you remember the evil kind of evil ant guy? Kim had left him out in the yard, and Tom mowed him over. And he was like, everyone, she was crying, and you just want to laugh that he ran over the bad guy. It was kind of, justice, but, at the same time, she cried, and I went out and bought her another new evil guy.
Oh, gosh.
But you left him, you left it laying in the yard. He didn't see him, but he ran him over.
You ran over him with the lawnmower?
Yeah.
Oh.
She cried a little heart out. So you couldn't laugh. We both wanted to laugh. But we went out and bought her a new one. So I felt, she's like, you can't leave your room. Like, you left your toys in the yard. I mean, you can't leave. Just a little, figure about this big.
Oh, yeah.
When Tom mows, he runs around like 100 miles an hour mowing. And when he does, he don't see anything. The other day he mowed, and I'm like, did you see the dead bird over there? He goes, no. I'm like, oh, God. Please run him over. Somehow he didn't mow him over, so I know he didn't mow in that area. He was still there. I'm like, you mowed here. You didn't see the poor little robin? He goes, no. I'm like, well, there he is. Oh, we had a dead frog the other day in the yard. A toad, like a big, big frog. And we don't even have water here. So he was totally out of his element, poor guy. I don't know how he ended up here. Again, I always find all this stuff. I found the dead robin, and then I found the dead frog. I was like, I was walking to the garbage can. I'm like, oh. And I came home. I'm like, there's a dead frog.
Oh, gosh.
Like, why do you find all the dead stuff? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. We should stop finding it because I don't like finding the dead stuff.
Do you have a cat in the neighborhood?
Yeah, there are a few strays that they never come near you. So there's a farm right behind us.
My cat brings me moles and frogs and
Lizards.
lizards.
Maybe it was a cat. I don't feed the cat, but it was a cat.
She brings on the porch.
It did.
Okay, I'm ready.
Was huge.
Yeah, the frog was looking for the princess. Yeah, I got the princess right here.
Toy Story 4 yet, Sherry. Sherry said Toy Story 4 is the best. I have not seen it.
Oh, okay.
So I cried when he went to college because my kids grew up watching that, and so when they did that, my kids Katie was going off. It was starting college, so it was the same time frame as what.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the little boy in the movie was going off to college, and I was like, what? She's staying local, but it's just the idea that, it's like, well, soon she's going to leave. And I remember I bawled at the end of the movie, and he's going off to college.
Oh my
but the little girl got the new home with another little girl to play with him. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, I bawled on Toy Story 3, so maybe Toy Story 4 won't make me cry. It's a cartoon. That's terrible. I cried on a cartoon.
Yeah, Arlene says her neighbor's cat gets under the other neighbor's bird feeder and kills the birds.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty bad.
Maybe the frog was looking for a princess.
That's what she said.
That's funny.
What are you doing?
Somebody's been in there.
Oh, your cat sits under the bird here.
Okay, the next one is use a palette knife.
Ah, I don't like that one.
You want an alternate?
Yes, please.
All
I
right.
always mess my page up when I do that.
A baby wipe. Is that any better?
Not much.
No.
Okay. I'm going to pick something other than orange. I'll go with a blue one. How about buttons or brads?
Oh, that works. I like buttons.
Buttons or brads?
Buttons. I like you. She's here.
We're vetoing the orange ones. They don't like the orange ones. Okay, buttons or brads is fine.
All right, that I can work with.
Let's see if I can find a green. I'm into the green tonight. Looky here.
Oh, so cute. Can't see them.
You can't see them?
No. Now you can, look. You can't see them on TV.
Oh, you can't see them on the thing?
Uh-uh. Well, I can now turn to yellow, yeah. Now.
Well, I don't have to put green on her dress. I can put different colors on her dress if I put them on a dress. I can put blue or pink.
Oh, that would be better.
I don't have to
Too much green.
match.
Yeah.
Got purple.
Button said, "Yeah, stick me down."
Stick me down. Button. Her name's Button, and
Oh.
we're doing buttons. Yeah, we like buttons.
Did Beth tell you we had two space shuttles go out yesterday?
Oh no.
There was one at earlier in the evening, and then there was one at I think 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning.
Dang, it woke you up then?
Well, it didn't wake us up, but they said there were some people down in Miami that were calling in about it.
The noise.
Yeah.
What's happening? Yeah. I guess it's like airplanes for I mean I guess you'll get used to it like we do with airplanes.
Yeah. And we have an airport next to us too. It's a private airport.
Yeah, so it's not as busy.
They just go in during the daytime. They don't fly at night too much.
They only got one jet over there.
Yeah, thank goodness, just for the one jet.
One jet and 75 single engines and about 10 Kings, twins. Can you see it?
That's it. It's small. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, it's just a private airport for locals. It's not too awfully busy.
That's good though, 'cause That can be really loud. I've lived where the planes are super loud.
And they we're not at the very end of the runway. We're on the opposite end, and so we hear them go up, but they go around and not directly over top of the house. So that's good.
They do the touch and go. They make a circle around our house.
Yeah.
Huh. That's
They
weird.
they have is like a little air school over there where they do exercises.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
And there's 4 or 5 guys over there that's got these little companies, and they make their own small planes.
Hobby, like a hobby.
And
Oh my gosh.
they're full size though.
Wow. I didn't know you could make your own plane.
Yeah, they'll build you a transmission for your plane and a motor if your motor goes out. They're good. They're pretty high, but they're
Whew.
good guys. I've been over there watching them.
So I mean, they're big enough to fly, put themselves in it, not like remote
You're
control.
right.
Oh yeah, they're not RCs. No, they're full blown.
Yeah.
Wow.
One guy's got a 1942 green helicopter, World War II helicopter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How in the world did he get that? What auction was that at?
I'd say he brought it back or ordered it because he's about 80.
Man. Does he fly it or just have it to look at?
He does fly it occasionally. Yeah, or somebody flies it for him. I don't know if he still flies it.
Oh, okay. Take some flying in his plane.
Yeah, but I think he flew one in the war, and he just liked it so much, and he found one and he bought it.
Oh, that's neat.
The guy at the end of our street has got 2 World War II ambulance, and he's got 3 Army trucks altogether, the half tracks, and
He's always in the parade.
yeah, and they're parade quality.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
he's
wow.
in the parade.
Yeah.
Button
And,
said that she grew up living on a base where helicopters flew over low,
right.
cargo airports where they flew over low for landing. Oh, and they could hear FedEx and UPS planes coming over. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I lived in Louisville, and Louisville's got one of the biggest UPS hubs.
I wonder if they're hurting from Amazon delivering their own stuff now.
I don't know. They still all 3 of them still come down our road.
Do they?
Express and Amazon and Federal Express and the other one we just talked about. UPS.
The things that are not Prime probably are sent by FedEx and UPS still, but probably I think most of the. I thought FedEx said they're not delivering anymore. I read that for Amazon, and I think it may be U.S. Mail and UPS. Maybe that's just for the non-Prime.
Okay, I'm ready.
They're just getting bigger and bigger with their own trucks driving down the road. Oh, that's cute. She put threads in hers. Yeah, the Amazon has their own trucks and their own planes, and they're getting their own deliveries. And
Well, I think a lot of them are. Amazon is using the regular postal service
they don't do that here much anymore.
because I've been getting a lot of stuff from the mailman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they haven't done that down there.
If it comes from Amazon, she'll bring it all the way up to the house and put it on the front doorstep.
Okay, Sherry saw that FedEx was not delivering anymore either. I don't know where I saw that, but yours comes from regular people. Yeah, and cars. Yeah, ours is doing that too. Some come in like vans and stuff. Yeah, so people are earning extra money delivering
really?
packages. Yeah. Yep, there's just people just do it for extra money. And some have trucks, yeah.
Okay, the next prompt is
Alien or doing prime deliveries if they are in a box. That makes sense.
pens or markers. Pens or markers. I need some.
Let's think.
Well, me and Abby's gonna take the garbage out. Tomorrow's garbage out.
Okay.
We'll be back in a couple hours. What'd you say, Abby? You want to go get an ice cream?
Ice cream. Bring me back one.
My dog gonna eat ice cream.
They get to give him the doggy ice cream.
I know. I'll say, can you give my dog an ice cream? Oh yeah, yeah. She hands it to me and I go, you want it? And she'll turn her head. Oh, I'm sorry. She used to eat them. I guess I'll eat it.
I like frozen yogurt a lot. That's good too.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I have that. Sam's and has that, and Costco both, and they give you a big cup of it. Oh, so good. And I'm like, it's yogurt. It's not bad. There's no guilt in that. Got to be less calories in my sour worms I'm always eating.
I love sour and wheat tarts.
Oh, I do too. Sweet tarts. I love any kind of sour candy.
And
yeah, Tom, he's like, you still got sweet tarts in your car? I'm like, yeah, I guess I want some sweet tarts. I'm like, okay.
Warm now.
well, no, they won't melt.
They'd be hot. Oh, sweet tarts don't melt.
Yeah, they don't melt, and they have like the big giant sweet tarts in a roll. Yeah, they had those for like 50 cents the other day at the grocery store, and I bought a whole bunch. And yeah, so he's like, I'm out of mine. So I'm like, here you go. Yeah, bad. I keep candy in my car. Sweet tarts I like in there because, like I said, I can't keep worms because they would melt. So I can keep sweet tarts or Skittles or.
I like those the Welch's Chewies. I don't know if they're gummy bears or what they are, but they're Welch's, and they come in fruit Chewies. They come in little grapes and fruit shaped.
Are they like real fruit?
But it's Welch's.
Huh? I've never.
Their brand Welch's juice, which has
they're good quality.
A good quality, yeah.
Buttons has trolley coupons. Buttons, she said, bring her back a Happy Meal when he goes out.
Happy Meal. Okay.
Oh, good night, Lisa. Trolleys, yep, I guess there's a lot of those. I don't like, what's the other candy? I don't like the ones with the little people shaped ones, those sour ones. I don't like those people shaped ones. What are those things? That's the only sour candy I don't like.
Huh.
We never had them very often.
I don't know what those are.
I can't think of what it is with the little, they're sweet and then they're sour, like the commercial. They do something bad and they do something good.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name. Well, that's the only sour candy I don't like. It's bitter. It's kind of bitter tasting. Trolleys is
they're not like those lemon heads, are they? They're like that.
Sour Patch Kids. That's it.
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids. Those are gross. They're just like tart. They're just blah. You just eat it and it's exactly how you feel. You're like, blah, why did I eat that? Those don't even compare to Trolleys. Yeah, I don't like those. Those marker worked out pretty good. I was nervous I wasn't gonna make this work, but I was able to embellish my flowers.
Okay, Sharon's ready. The next one is splatters.
Wow, that's gonna be a hard one.
I will mess up my picture.
You want an alternate?
Yeah.
Baby, you don't like them orange ones tonight.
That was orange too.
The orange.
Got a whole stack of orange ones.
Newspaper. Something from the newspaper.
Well, that'd be flexible.
Yeah, I can punch some flowers out with newspaper. Or find something in here. Volusia County Farm Bureau. Summer vacation at the Florida Agriculture Museum. Young Farmers and Ranchers Leadership Conference. Well, that didn't appeal to me. The flowers, they're not colored in. I could get these out and color them. You got plenty of newspapers?
Nope. I don't have any newspapers. We don't get newspapers around here much.
Window cleaning, gutter
We just get two
cleaning,
papers. One tells you what happened last week, and the other one tells you what's going to happen in about 2 months.
Last week.
Yeah, I get so mad at
This
it.
is more from an insurance company. This is not really a newspaper, but I save them.
It's a county. It's a county seat.
But it's because we belong to.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
No, honey.
I thought it
Everybody
was.
gets one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Lauren was complaining she wasn't getting one. Did I tell you that?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that's what she talked to me about the other day. Have you been getting your paper?
I use the paper you sent me.
Well, sometimes our papers don't get delivered because the people that's supposed to deliver them, they'll throw them in the dumpster and don't deliver them.
Oh,
And we've
yeah.
caught them doing that before.
Oh
And
my God.
And that's not fair to the people who paid ads. You know.
No, it isn't.
It's got expensive mailboxes, and they don't even put them in the mailboxes. If it's raining, they throw them out on the ground, and then the next thing you know, somebody runs over it, and you wouldn't
Yeah, you mush.
figure out what it was anyway.
Yeah.
Why don't they realize people are going to call when they throw them away? I mean,
Well, they just weren't doing the job.
yeah.
The paper people or the people that were hired to deliver.
Yeah.
They were dumping them over in the dumpster over by where our church is, and we have to pay for our dumpster to be emptied from the church. And they were getting tired of having all of these newspapers put in there when it wasn't our garbage.
Right.
So Joe and another guy called it was a penny saver ad. It was an ad paper, and said, "Hey, do you know that your papers aren't being delivered because they're all in our dumpster?" And they said, "Well, these people are supposed to be delivering them," and they traced who they were, and so they don't dump them in our dumpster anymore. So they found another dumpster, I guess.
Another job. Yeah.
But
I thought I heard it all when this guy was putting stuff in, had his back of his lid of his big van opened up, and he had it all sorted in his van in the back and everything. And I walked over and I said, "Sir," I said, "what are you doing?" And he said, "Whoa, I'm putting this into your all's dumpster so you all can make money off of it." And I went, "Well, if you read that sticker on the front, it's not a dumpster for that. It's a dumpster that is, you're all not supposed to be putting anything in it." So, to make a long story short, he says, "Well, I've been doing this for a long time." And I said, "I've been trying to catch you for a long time too." And he says, "Well, I swear I thought I was giving it to the church, and the church was making money off of it."
like for cardboard recycling.
Yeah, cardboard and glass and all the stuff. And he had it all straightened out. I mean, he was legit on his good intention.
But he wasn't the paper boy.
But,
he wasn't
yeah,
the paper guy.
but-
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
We got two dumpsters, a big one and a little one, big roll off and a big green one. And he could throw it in the green one, we wouldn't care. But he was really trying to. He said, "I thought I was doing something nice for the church." I said, "Well, you can quit now if you feel like it, because
Maybe you could go and get recycling in his house and pay for it.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
were having to pay it hauled off.
well, see, when they fill it up, then I can put my big boxes I get from Second Harvest on Wednesday in there to haul away."
He goes to the food pantry. We have a food pantry at our church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
So he does put cardboard in it.
I put a lot of cardboard in it. We get a lot of meat and stuff.
Probably metal, like metals, tins, like those are probably the things that they like can profit from. Yeah, things like that.
Well, Joe saves his metal around the house, and he'll save all of his
Cans.
cans and his copper, and we take it over to the dump, and they weigh it in, and he gets few dollars back from it.
Yeah, let's say you can actually profit from
So
that. So, yeah,
there's
versus
no reason why you can't earn a little bit of money
yeah,
if you're really if you need it, because we do it.
yeah.
If we can do it, everybody can do it.
You got a place to take it to.
Yep.
That's true. Button says she likes circus peanuts in her because they don't melt. I would think marshmallows could get sticky.
Yeah, the food pantry is really nice. We probably feed at least 100 to 150 people every week. They come in and they give out that many bags of food. That's a lot of
We
food.
give out. I pick all the food out myself, and it's good food.
Yeah, he goes up on Wednesday and supplies our little pantry from the food bank up in Daytona and at the big place. And he brings it down here and stocks our little building up. And then they give it out on Saturdays, and we give out about 100, anywhere from 100 to 150 bags of food. And
Wow.
we're talking at least $50 a person gets that much food. They get meat, they get chicken, they get steaks, they get hamburger, they get bacon, and sometimes they get eggs and perishables.
Yeah.
Not always, but sometimes.
About 3 months ago, we were really getting a lot of good vegetables and stuff, oranges and stuff that was coming in season, strawberries. But you just got to go through it. It's a
Yeah,
little bit of work.
it's like a day old. You have to get the soft ones out, take the soft stuff out.
That makes sense.
But sometimes there's even free bread and stuff, and it's free because it's made from the deli, and anything that's been made like cakes and delis, they can't resell it, but they can give it away. So if they get bread and rolls and all kinds of loaf of bread, and cakes and things, they'll give them out. But that's extra. If we do get those things,
Makes sense.
we don't get them every week, but.
But we
They spoil them.
We allow
We try to spoil them.
everybody from in Volusia County, if they qualify through the government program, is eligible to get it free.
And they don't check. They don't check to see if
Well, yes, they do.
they don't follow up on any of it.
Yeah, I know, but you just got to keep up with your paperwork.
Yeah, you do. But it's easy to sign up for it. It's easy. But we have a lot with the weather being good down here all the time. We get a lot of homeless. There's a lot of campsites down here. And the people, they just want to, that's where they want to live. They don't want to go anywhere else. So when the weather's good, they camp out. Okay, I'm done with the newspaper. Yeah, I can understand that button. I can understand it. Okay. We got one more prompt left, guys. Okay, the last prompt is
Oh,
beads. Beads. Beads or flatbacks. I've got some bling up here I can use. I just saw it.
these are flatbacks.
Some of these sticky on things.
Hmm.
I thought I had some green ones in here. Got some gold ones.
I want beads and buttons on here. Let's see.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! You remember that song?
Joe.
What was that from?
I don't know.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I get.
Ah, sorry, Wizard of Oz. That's it. Thank
What
you.
is it? I don't know.
I couldn't remember. Hmm. Let's see. I might use a Brad. Or I could use these. Are these pink?
All right.
Yeah, some of them. That one's pink. All right. Oh, Sharon would like an alternate.
An alternate. All right.
Is that orange?
Nope, it's not. It was blue. I can give you an alternate. Add a bird, butterfly, or flower. That can be a magazine, a sticker. You can draw it on there. You can doodle on there.
Stamp it.
Stamp. There. I like it. Looks good. I'm going to have to get into this drawer more often.
That looks good on there.
Just a little something, something.
Yeah, it makes it show up more.
Summer spectacular. And you see this newspaper, it was just black and white, and I used markers on it, and it looks fine. It looks just fine.
Yeah, it's like having a chandelier, the beads. I was thinking kind of like a chandelier,
Yeah,
fancy dress
yeah,
overhead.
yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
Ah, see,
All right.
can't get them. Fat fingers. Ah.
Well, guys, it's 10:30.
Did we do all of them?
Yes, we did.
That was 8.
It was 8.
Okay.
It was pink and green, crayons, wax, words, wallpaper, buttons, pens, newspaper, beads, and butterflies.
Oh, back quick.
That was it, man. That's all you get.
That's all we get. Sheesh. All right. The only thing I think I got to add to my page might be some outlining, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. So maybe outline the flowers and. That's not-
Abby, she's right here. Okay, we've got an encore. Come here. Come here.
Bandit. Nope, he's not here. He must be
You've already
downstairs.
been up here.
Oh, the cat has?
Mm-hmm.
He was up here almost the whole time we were making a pig, and then he went downstairs.
Really?
I still only have Smokey up here. So
Look up here. Look up here. Good girl. Good girl. Everybody wants to see your pretty face.
like a little scarf. That's cute.
Yeah, she's got on her bumblebees. Your
Yeah.
bumblebees.
She's got about 50 of them.
you
I ain't lying.
buy them or make them? You make those, Beth, or
I
you
did.
buy
It was just a corner fabric and just sew the edges up. Yeah, I make them.
them? That's cute. With the
Or I
big-
cut a bandana cattywampus and get two of them out of a bandana.
That's a good idea.
She thinks she has to have one every time she leaves the house.
Yeah.
So
I like
come on,
to-
get
We
your
went to
clothes
go. We
on.
went and had dinner with Mommy
Get
tonight.
your clothes on. You gotta
Yeah,
go-
we went and had dinner.
We're gonna
Didn't
go
we?
eat dinner.
Aw, that's cute.
Or if she's going to bed, we tell her she's got to get her jammies on.
No, I don't put jammies on her.
No, but you put a scarf on her.
Only when she goes out. I don't put a scarf on her to go to bed.
Well, I have it when she
Well,
takes the bath.
that's fine. If she can put a clean scarf on when you give her a bath.
She's small. She probably fits in your sink. You know-
Well, I either put her in the pool or just in the shower. Take her in
oh,
the shower.
okay.
And that's something that, get your dogs just to rinse them off. You don't have to put them in the tub.
Well, they got the special shampoo if their allergies are so bad.
Yeah.
You have to leave it on them for 10 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Try leaving a dog with soap all over them.
I know. I
God,
know.
they don't want to stay in there. I'm
Yeah.
like, there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, if I can get them to stay in the bathroom with the
Yeah.
soap on them for 5 minutes, I'll be
And then you
happy.
got to clean the bathroom afterwards because there's
Yeah,
dogs
because-
everywhere.
And I have
You wouldn't think
bubbles.
they'd have that much dog food or dog hair, but they
and
do.
yeah, it's a mess. And I'm
It's
like,
everywhere.
they don't want to go around like that. So yeah, if I can get even on for 5 minutes, it's good. I understand why they want it to stay on them because
Yeah.
it'll help. But there are also dogs who just don't want to take baths and don't want shampoo on them. So at the same time, I got Bandit to leave his on for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I brought a ball into the bathroom and played ball with him.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be so bored. He's probably like, "Why have you not rinsed this stuff off? What are we doing? This is
Yeah.
not normal."
But the pool water helps keeps the fleas off of her, and she didn't hardly get any fleas in the summertime.
Uh,
And there's something about the chlorine water that works. Fleas don't like it. The fleas don't like it, do they? Okay, there's Abby. Let's go.
Okay. Thanks for doing this
All righty.
and hosting it and doing the game.
And we'll do it tomorrow. About 6 o'clock.
Button says she don't want to sit with shampoo on her head for 10 minutes.
I know. Yeah, we don't want to do it, so why would they want to do it? That's right.
That's a funny way to put it. That's true.
It's, uh,
Button says, "Well, I don't want to sit with shampoo on my head for 10 minutes."
I never thought about that.
Good point.
That's clever. She's witty. Oh, that's funny.
Good point.
What?
See, I'm gonna paint this page over here and put this cow over here on the back side.
Bandit, you downstairs, buddy? Do that. Unless he snuck in their bedroom and I didn't notice him. Well, our bandit. Let's see. He's downstairs in his doggy bed. There he is. There's the bandit. Thank you for coming up. Thank you.
He's here for us.
I want to see you. I want to see. I want to see your handsome face. He says again. Okay, let's bring the art so I can see it live. There. Did you want to see me?
Here he is.
they put me a dog treat up there.
Yeah. You can see see his little feet get kind of see how they get starting to get rough looking as it happens with his allergies on. Let's see, do I have it on there? Oh, there.
Oh,
See
yeah.
his little feet get all
Oh,
see they start getting raw. Yeah.
Does it get something in the yard or?
Yeah, I think it's the grass and stuff. Yeah. And then it gets red between his little toes and it gets really and his little belly gets red and she calls it his undercarriage.
undercarriage.
His undercarriage gets red. And then he's looking down. What are you looking at? Look up. I need a toy. That's why I'm going to bribe him and keep his head up so if he has a toy. He likes to play. He's a good boy. Yeah. There's a good boy there. And you see Smokey in the background. I can see both.
Bandit.
Earlier he responded to that. Beth, he's like, where is that? We playing?
Who's making that?
He's like, who is that? That sounds like a good sound to me. That sounds like a good sound to me. There, right with the ball. There we go. There we go. Right. Hurry.
Smokey and the Bandit.
There, I bounce ball. See if I
That's
can
Bandit.
show my you can catch. Ready? Let me move back. Okay. Ready? Back.
Oh, they're both getting up now. The other one's in the bed over
I
here.
see, yeah.
Oh, your dog's probably like, where's that dog? Let go. Drop it. Yes, no, let's drop it. Nope.
He's chilling over there.
Ready? Go. Ready? Come. Oh,
Woo!
he's catching bandits. Did you see him jump? Today I can't reach that. Did you see him jump? Bandits can jump really high. Okay, you want to try, Smokey? Want to try? Smokey? Ready? Bandit, take if you don't. I can't get Bandit to let go. He gets so rambunctious that he won't let go of the ball. He's like, let go. Stop.
Colleen and them live up in England.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Okay.
I asked her if she knew any Jacksons, and she said no. So
Did they see it?
Remember,
Yeah, we saw it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we saw it.
There you go. Because he's like really, 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 really good at catching. Yeah, Sharon, like he's like ball crazy. He loves playing ball. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. He loves catching, he loves playing ball. He has so much fun. Oh, thank you, Buttons.
Yeah.
They're very active dogs. And Smokey will play ball normally. He just weirded out right now. But Bandit will play ball any day, anytime, anywhere. And there's no other toys he really likes. And you know, some Jack Russells like to play with frisbees, but he just likes the ball. We tried frisbee, but he had no interest in frisbee.
Abby never really jumped like Jack Russell that much.
Well, yeah, she does. She jumps up above the countertop to get your attention.
Oh, well, that's right. She jumps on Beth and touches her back when she wants her
pushes off of
attention.
me. Yeah. So we're going to do this one tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, we got our goat. I drew the goat. Now the goat's more what's the word? Realistic. Yeah, it's more realistic, but I don't know if I'm gonna draw it realistic
There we
or
go.
paint them that way because this is kind of fun doing the whimsical. So maybe I need to think ahead of time what colors I want to use for the goat.
Yeah. She said she was going to do turquoise for the background and use a little bit of orange and browns, earthy tones on the goat.
So he's purple on him, dark purple.
I don't think it matters.
Kind of like the red and green we went with on the rooster. That was pretty.
You did a good job on that rooster. It looks just like the book.
I like the colors on this one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should, if I could duplicate this colors on him. I did a little bit of color mixing. We'll see if I can redo it.
I've just had so much fun doing them.
You had to sketch the goat? Okay. Yeah, if you can sketch the goat, you can play along. You can make them any color you want, and the picture's on Beth's Facebook, and you can play along. And you don't have to make it exact. You can make it however you want. Oh, my camera's upside down.
Yeah, you can Google it if you need to. Yeah, the mama has a tassel.
Okay, so I will be.
And the llama has real eyelashes too, from the Dollar Tree.
That was funny. I think yeah, I gotta think about the goat. Is there anything fun we can add to the goat?
Spotlight. If I use a lamp, I'd make it too hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had fun, Sharon.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
the tassel idea stole from Beth. That's her idea. So I did 2 tassels and she did 1.
So,
thank you, girls. I appreciate it.
It's been fun. So we'll see y'all tomorrow at Colleen's house stream.
Click on my face or the 3 dots on it if you aren't subscribed, and you can hang out with us tomorrow.
Yep. We can do that too.
7 East or 6 Eastern.
Yep.
Right,
we'll start early so we can get off early for Mary, because Mary streams. She's been streaming about 8 or 8:30.
Debbie flies through her painting, so she'll come in after us and probably still beat us.
You're done, Betty. She likes to get it done.
All right. Good night, ladies.
Okay, guys. Good night.
All right.
Sign off. You need to click that red in there, that one. And again. Because because I was running